Hi everyone, and welcome to Quake Done Quickest 2. It's been 13 years since Quake speedrunners released what we thought was the fastest possible run through the game on Nightmare skill. The optimistically named Quake Done Quickest was itself the product of 15 years of progress over 4 separate projects, including the original Quake Done Quick, where it all began. It's hard to believe, but after all this time, today's best runners have managed to save another 69 seconds from the run, bringing the time down to an astonishing 10 minutes and 20 seconds. This is modern Quake speedrunning at its peak, with runners often dedicating months of time to improve each individual level. Once again, we sat down to talk at length about the project, hearing about each runner's challenges, heartbreaks and triumphs while working on their demos. We hope you like it. Let's go.
You win them one.
So Kissy, tell this demo all about what on earth made you just even to try this to improve Jukebox 23?
I always saw that it's possible. I just never really want to commit to this. But there was like one stream where I was grinding the ER. I switched to Nightmare and I managed to like somehow get to the middle section of the map without being shot. So I knew it's possible, but then I just couldn't really find myself some time to grind this.
Yeah.
Until recently.
Yeah.
Where I think I ended up with like 10 of these.
Well,
Yeah,
even, I think.
That you actually did multiple of 20, right?
Yep, I think they're 11.
I think
12.
I have like a whole folder of 22s that you send me and all the failed attempts.
Yeah, same.
Not just those, but the 21 attempts as well. I guess we could mention that too.
It's not faster, right, demo?
This one?
This is not the fastest.
No.
I think we've
Yeah,
included
this
this on purpose because this is the cleanest
Yeah.
that we could find.
0.7.
And do you end with more health maybe? Is that why we picked this one?
I think health doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Okay.
you
No, it's not
pick
that
up
important.
enough and you want them to regardless.
Yeah, I think Chambers picks optimal HP on the next one.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that actually confused me for a second when I first watched this, because I had spent a fair bit of time watching your original one, and I was like, this isn't the same demo.
Yeah, there's no head bump, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
why I chose to avoid that one.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Just
There
looks
was
cleaner.
like one run. I don't know which one it is, but there's like one with barrel boost where I end up like 0.1 quicker, like at 0.4.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's
Did I
very
include
messy
that
on
in-
the ending.
I'm not sure if I included that in the egg demos. I think I did.
I think I get stuck twice on the ending there.
I think the issue with that, though,
Okay.
is we'd almost guaranteed to start the next level with 50, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Which might be an issue.
Yeah.
I think it's not though. You don't get hit. You pick up the 2 packs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose.
That's why I went for it. But then it turned out to be actually more persistent for
Yeah.
me.
Okay.
Damn, it's
Yeah, but
crazy
for
to
anybody not familiar with this demo, this is it maybe the run requiring the most luck in the
Yes,
whole
definitely.
game? It probably is,
Yes. Yes.
right?
There's
Like,
so many like hit scanning enemies, and
yeah.
dogs are also really fast and can block you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Like
just
so
not
much can go
here.
wrong.
Yeah,
You just
everything
have to-
goes wrong.
You basically have to predict the next step of the enemy. Like
Yeah.
you just go for what you're going for and
Exactly.
hope the enemy moves the other way.
Yeah, like any of these guys can shoot you in the face, and it's just a dead run instantly.
Yeah. Like you have time to react to some things, but mostly it's like praying that they move out of the way.
Exactly.
Like for example, here you see that.
This guy as well is so annoying. Like squeezing
Getting
through
over
this
the
gap.
top.
Yeah, this gap is like
No, you
Oh,
can't
is
go
it
as
gap?
well.
This is
it's
a very wide one. Yeah.
Only when
okay.
he's a step lower, because we're so fast here. You can't go over him.
Chambers, if you wanted to, you can switch on the B boxes, and
Oh,
then
true,
it
yeah.
will be more visible how tight these corridors are.
This is actually very good RNG because he's positioned randomly. He can be in the middle.
Yeah.
He can be too much
patrolling.
to the right. Yeah.
These things are also bugged, so if you touch them, you get stopped by it. From like the two sides connect.
Yeah, you'll get stuck to it if you bump it.
With third person, you should be able to see your own bounding box as well.
Oh, true.
Oh yeah. If you go out in free fly mode, good point from Matt.
Ooh, this is gonna be tight.
So it's going.
Whoa.
And this is like
This is like a very nice spawn for him.
Yeah,
Look how
it's
close that
this
is.
a very good gap.
Actually, perfect.
That's kind of
That's
crazy.
what I consider a good gap. You know.
Yeah. This guy like patrols randomly, so he can be here. This is like the good RNG, but like if he's more to the right, there's definitely no way to make it through.
Oh man. Okay.
If
Yeah.
he's even further forwards, because you have to be keeping this speed in order to reach a 22.
Yeah.
Because Kissy is going to hit all 3 buttons at speed.
Yep.
No stopping whatsoever.
It's also pretty good. I mean, that's pretty tight. And to make it without losing speed, it's really difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy
And
shoots
this
you in the
bit,
face
yeah,
a
this
bit.
looks really. Yeah, he does too. Yeah.
Look at
Maybe
the speed loss.
it's fine
Jesus
though.
Christ.
Yeah. It's better to be chopped here than like right here though, right?
And does it even help with the angle in the bottom, like going through the tunnel thing down?
Oh, I have discount location on shit.
That's all right.
Yeah, ideally you'd want to like land on the slope here, but this is a good safety route.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the enemies here at the end
these
as well.
boxes. Oh, this is a good. I've never seen this with the boxes. This is a new feature. Thanks again, Kippy.
The boxes of the dogs, like the boundary
They're
boxes
huge.
of the dogs.
Yeah.
Just,
Gigantic. And they move fast as well. Which
Oh my god.
Wait, is that accurately portrayed? Where they like
I think so.
the boxes teleport, or is that just because we're watching in slow mo?
No, that's accurate. They actually move like chess pieces in sort of jumps every 0.1 seconds.
Oh.
it's just the models are interpolated.
Yeah, that's true.
interesting.
Yeah,
That's why
this is the
sometimes-
worst one.
That's why sometimes it feels like some enemies, not just in the Quake engine, but like I think Gold Source suffered from this as well. That like they are occupying 2 spaces at one time. It feels like sometimes.
On to E1M2.
Yep.
It's just my hell of the project.
Your hell for the
My
project.
hell. Yeah.
I heard that jump is pretty hard.
Yeah, it's quite hard. It's even harder when you have ogres shooting at you and scrags in the way.
Yeah, that's because that's why you did it slower.
Yeah,
I think.
more consistent and easier to do.
Yeah, in the easy run, you bunny hop in the window frame, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had time to take my time and get the proper speed out of the jump and all that stuff.
Okay, I would just like to highlight the route change here, which you guys did, because in the previous project, the Quake Done Quickest,
You get the armor, right?
we used the alternative route where we picked up the green armor to help us with the damages on later levels. But in this one, we took the same route from the light project.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So we did not collect the armor here because it's an alternative route and it's a lot slower. Not a lot, but
2 or 3
somewhat slower.
seconds. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we opted to use to pick up the yellow armor on E1M4. The same way as we did for the Light project, yes.
Yeah, that doesn't lose any time on E1F4, does it? Or maybe like a second.
So this is almost like almost the same as the easy run. Yeah, obviously you had a lot harder time with the hell of a monsters here.
Yeah, it's mainly the scrag. Like I always like bump him or get shot by him.
Yeah.
At this point.
This jump is huge. That's yeah.
Yeah.
The health management in E1 in general was just a big headache to figure out. So this was one of the later demos that got recorded. I think E1 in general was the last one that we finished up, mainly because of the health management.
Exactly. It's a good point though.
Probably
the issue with this map was we needed to exit on 100 health because UM3 does 2 boosts.
Oh yeah.
And it just
Should always die. Yeah.
It's crazy that this one is 100.
Yeah, I got quite lucky with it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like the ogres are quite easy to avoid because they're like slow projectile guys, but like the grunts.
But you needed this exact animation, right?
Yeah.
So he moves a bit to the sideways.
Yeah, exactly.
Which animation? From the ogre. Yeah.
Yeah, from the ogre. He has like 4 or 5 stun animations, and we needed exactly this one because with this animation he moves to the side a bit. Otherwise, you cannot go into this room.
Yeah, I think he falls back, right? Does the
he falls back.
boxes show that?
So this one is like a 25%.
Yeah.
I can't remember. There are 4.
I think it is 4. I think it is 4 animations.
I think it's 4 as well.
Jumping up here, we came up with this with Ryan. It's like, how do we manage to keep our health at 100? And this is, what we brainstormed together is just stun both of these guys so they don't shoot us, and then just kill them one by one.
So shooting them as alternate.
Yeah, exactly. I get kind of lucky though, because sometimes, like the second I jump on there, he'd like hit me.
Yeah.
Before I even turn around. And I actually just realized this left guy misses. He actually gets a shot off and misses. Which I didn't realize before.
He does. Yeah.
Oh, right.
And then the ogre here as well can block you behind the bars.
Oh. Yeah.
If you're
the knight at the end.
The knight at the end isn't too bad.
Bait him.
Yeah.
Right.
It is possible to bait this ogre to the right, actually. Like that, when you just stay on the right side.
Yeah, so I jump down and then out of line of sight, and then he's just gone.
Yeah.
Just pray to someone on the left.
How rare is it to not get hit by a nade in like the previous room, the big room? Because there's a lot of nades on the ground.
Which room is this?
Well,
this one here.
Here, in here, yeah. No, like before the exit, when you're on the pillar.
On the pillar.
Oh,
Yeah,
here.
in here.
Well, the pillar
Yeah,
is actually that thing we're standing on. Is it actually helps.
Yeah. None of the nades can hit you because they can't look up. The ogres.
The enemies in Quake in general have like trouble.
It's just pretty consistent, to be honest.
With vertical aiming, except
With the Z-axis,
Yeah.
Still have the Doom code.
Yeah, that's right.
Seems like it. Yeah, just go for a stun on that guy and easy.
Nice.
Easy exited with 100 health.
With 100 health. Very good.
On your fastest round.
Nicely done.
Thanks. Unum 3.
And as far as I remember, you have written into the chat that you are free now after doing this.
Oh yeah,
Right?
when I posted it.
That's right.
That's true.
Must have been a relief.
Yeah, it
I
definitely
wasn't
was.
completely free, I guess. You still had, I think, one more demo after that, but we'll discuss that later.
Yeah.
Okay.
On to Kissy's demo again.
I love this. I love this run.
This is a fun run. Some really cool boosts.
And this one. I love it.
Again, HP management is so tight.
Yeah, you see me drop down to 9, and that's with the perfect Unum too.
That's like my most HP I could have gotten, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As far as I remember, you Chambers also did grind this run for quite a long time.
I
didn't
did,
you?
yeah.
You had a 0.0, I think.
Oh,
No, I didn't have any finished runs. I got cooked by the end enemy twice,
Ah.
from what I remember.
This
By the end
sequence,
fiend?
keeping the speed here.
Watch that later in the egg demos because I included one of
Yeah.
them.
This grenade placement is so cool. I
Yeah,
love
it
this.
really is. Such a cool setup.
Look
was
at where
it
it
even-
With the
lands.
same.
was it
maybe I can-
invented by? Was it invented
This would
by
be a good one
Cookie?
for free fly.
Yeah, exactly. So it bounces down.
This wall is straight or what?
Wow.
It's so cool.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
It's a very satisfying run when I watch it.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's incredible.
This one too is really cool.
and like that nade setup with the bounces, I find it super frustrating to do runs on, because it's so hard to figure out how, like, where you're aiming and your positioning, how that's gonna affect where the nade ends up.
Exactly.
Because like you can sometimes, like, you shoot a little left, and then the nade lands early. So, okay, I aim a bit right, but my positioning is a bit off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the nade just explodes mid-air before landing on the ground, and it's like minuscule changes that results in big changes.
Pretty much. Like too shallow of a shot, and it like stays up here, and too steep, it bounces on here, and it doesn't like go towards
Or it
the key.
explodes early, like where it is right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, all of this, from this point on, this looks pretty identical to the previous projects, right? The big improvement was just setting up that first grenade almost a second faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wait, didn't you have the
And sharking as well.
Connor? I think he had the 24, right?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
the previous project.
Connor did it for the Quake Done Quick 2. But it
Yeah,
was
but I
going-
wasn't the first one to get
Yeah.
that time. Like Marcus had the record, and I did it
Ah.
because we needed the extra health. I grabbed the extra health packs on the
Ah.
way out.
Yeah, the time was already 24 for Quake Done Quick with a Vengeance.
Yeah.
Damn.
Right. And then Cookie got the 23, but yeah,
Yep.
the ridiculous boost at the gold key and the sharking as well
Yeah.
made it possible to make it a 22.
Yeah, which is amazing. I love this demo. So good.
Yeah.
It's also like a faster Fiend Bay, right? Like we kind of
Is
just
it?
YOLO it here. Is it
Yeah,
not?
instant. Yeah.
I don't know how long
I
you
just
wait in
bumped
the 24.
I think the single mistake, I bumped Yoga because I shoot, like here I missed some shots. So I bump into him when I shoot him with the shotgun.
Oh, I see.
That lost me like half a second.
Really that long?
Whoa! Oh no, that's
That's like a.
Oh,
No, no
Okay.
way.
I think so. Like
It's
0.3,
just a
4.
band. I think
But you have
it's
to
a-
re-accelerate.
So you can shoot him earlier, you can kill him earlier, you know, and you can straight into the door, which saves you time. But I couldn't do that here. I had to shoot very late with the shotgun.
Yeah, like a full acceleration should save like 0.3.
Yeah. Because I could have finished him earlier.
okay. And does it still change how quickly you get through the door, or is that another roadblock?
You can,
think
yeah,
it's
you can
just-
go in earlier.
Yeah.
You have him killed earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
door open pretty quickly. It's just, the bottleneck is just waking up the fiend at that point.
Yeah.
You can see it in Chamber's demo. He kills him really early, and then he does the strafe into the door.
Great.
But I secured the kill, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got the 22, that's all that matters.
Yeah, I think I was like on -1 second when I was sharking, so I was like, I better not fuck this up.
Okay, on to Ewan 4. Is this by Joe? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This classic sequence is amazing.
Yeah.
Yep. Gotta get the stuns there at the end as well, which just makes it kind of hard.
Yeah, the yellow
Yep.
armor route was invented by Peter Horvath for the Easy project. I don't know which one was it, but it was really, really long ago.
Probably the rabbit run, right?
Probably for the rabbit run, yes, exactly. So this was the first time in the Nightmare projects that we used to pick up the yellow armor here.
Yeah, so we can skip Ewan to that armor.
Yes, exactly, because we were not carrying any armor from previous levels, namely from E1M2. So we needed this to reduce the damage from these grenade and the rocket jumps from E1M5. So we just decided to go for this strat, as we did in the Easy project. And the obvious difference is here at the end that we were not able to perform a grenade jump here of the night.
Yeah.
Because there are many ogres here which blocks the way, so we need to stun them to get out of the way. And probably, as I see, we wouldn't even had enough HP as well.
Nor we could actually clear it, like the hitboxes are pretty big.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
You
this
also
first
need to
guy. This first guy you need a stun on.
Yeah, good animation for Ogre.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. As the same as Chambers needed for E1M2 at the door, I needed exactly this animation to get past the ogre.
Yeah.
There's
So
actually
I have-
quite a few of those things in this run, right?
Yeah, it
Where you
seems
need
like it.
exactly one animation from ogres. They're big. They're always too big.
This was, I would say, the easiest of the demos I did for this project. I just have to refresh my muscle memory. We were joking about it with Muty. that I just do the same as I did for the Easy. There are two smaller action points which I would like to talk about here.
Yeah.
So right at the beginning, I take a deliberate 1/10 of a second time holding, time loss. How should I put it into words? Yes, right after falling down here, I have to wait a deliberate 1/10 of a second.
To fire
And
the
there's a
nade.
reason for that. Before firing the grenade, and there's a reason for that. So, even though I throw the grenade right immediately at the start to kill the knight, which is running at the bottom,
Yeah.
we still have a scrag underneath the lowering platform, and I cannot kill the scrag anyways. So I need to wait because the lowering platform gets stuck for a brief moment here. So if I would able to kill the scrag here, then we could have done it the same fast as we did for the Easy run. But
Okay.
I actually
So
never
the
realized.
lowering-
I never actually realized the scrag was there.
the lowering platform stops for a little bit of time.
Yeah.
So I needed to wait that. Otherwise, I'm not able to get out of this room quickly enough to get in time for the exploding grenade. So this is one thing, and there's another loss of 1/10 of a second here, which was done because I didn't perform a really great grenade boost here. I flew too high, so I had to wait here another, like, I don't know, 1/10 of a second probably, as I measured it, before throwing the grenade here, because I was too high up.
Yeah, and I need to
And
like.
I have to take a break here also.
Yeah.
Waiting for the grenade to explode, but the jump, the height, the curl was
Really good.
pretty fast and good. And luckily the knight got stunned properly, so I could pass him.
Damn.
Is that another animation that you needed a specific one, or you just needed to stun him?
I mean, it's not the best animation.
It's not the best. It's not the best, but sometimes he just keeps running. He doesn't even stop.
Yeah.
At least he stopped this time.
Also, this knight is always harder you on the runs, and somehow.
Oh, yeah. The sniper
Yeah,
wants to kill you.
Except if your username is Ergu. Because I don't know how on earth, but he had like 1 HP and he didn't even got any damage. Connor even mentioned this in his video. It was amazing, man. I couldn't believe it.
Meanwhile, you took like, what damage is that? I think like
6 health.
6 health, but then the armor.
Yeah, I lost
which is
plenty of
basically
armor
the
there.
same.
Yeah, 83, 81, 76. I lost like 10 armor points there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
16 health, effective HP, because the yellow armor is basically has the same value as your health, sort of.
Yeah. After getting this record, I somewhat felt like unsuccessful. I don't know why, probably because I got it really quickly or relatively quickly. So as I remember, we had a little chat with Muty about possible improvements after watching the test record also, but we were sure that 12 is not on the table at all.
Yeah.
Because I think Jukespa did a 12.3 or an 11 or a high 11. I can't remember, but he did some unbelievable stuff there. So like as if he was flying over the night, he added another grenade boost, and I think he flew over the ogres as well at the end.
Oh damn.
Mm-hmm.
So it's absolutely unrealistic for humans.
Yeah, it seems like
Low 12
on a nightmare.
Low 12. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, on to Euro 5.
Mm-hmm. Joe again.
Indeed.
Yep. I suggested this run to Stuan to be a member of the project, but I don't know, Muty, you can tell me, well, you can tell us why he didn't make it, or I don't know, he was busy with it, he didn't want it to.
Yeah, I think he was mainly busy with other stuff at that time.
Okay.
And I was like, yeah, let's move the project on a little bit to like at least, figure out the HP management to see if the rest of the levels can be performed to a higher standard, because there was a problem brewing, which is that we might lose a second on E1M6 compared to the previous project, and that would have been I wouldn't have been happy with that.
Yeah, definitely
So
yeah.
There's
That was
better
because of
fantasy.
health?
Anyway.
Yeah, so Muty showed the strategy here, which he come up with, and it looked really cool. But I was criticizing myself that I'm just cannot make it work for myself. But Muty was coaching me, if I can say that, to try it some more times, and he was also suggested this 360 curl at the end just to save a couple more tenths of a second. So I started to learn this. Yeah, so I started to learn this one as well, and also the middle section, which is absolutely his kind of technique of receiving the shambler boost, keeping the speed, and do that S-shaped curl move there. I don't know how to put it into words in a better way. So to do a relatively high but also quick slope jump there to go to fly over the then the second knight here, which it will come this part right now. But also to maintain enough speed, and also to not bump my head here in this arch.
Yeah.
Which was probably the most important part. And obviously the grenade and rocket jumps are just usual stuff here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I would like to highlight that I've added 3 different 10 FPS tricks here in this run. The first one at the teleport, the second one here at the gold door, and the final one at the exit. So here I added, as you see,
Yeah, you can see how it lags a bit.
a pretty early 10 FPS trick.
Yeah.
Reach the teleport earlier.
The second one's here, right?
And then another one here. You will see that the door starts opening earlier.
Yeah.
It wasn't that good of a 10 FPS trick, but anyways.
Seemed pretty decent to me.
And the final one was
The exit, right?
I would rather say accurate.
Yep.
That's nice.
Damn.
So that summarizes this run. And also, it's a 1 second improvement over Quake Done Quickest. The previous E1M4 is the same time, but with a different route to pick up the yellow armor. But having the yellow armor here let us have more boosts, like to receive the Shambler boost, which I think subtracted 40 HP points.
So the Shambler boost hurts not more than grenade, right?
Yeah, it does 40 damage max.
Does 40 damage? Yeah, it's. I think it's less than a grenade boost of the Shambler, but not much less.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, UNM 6. Kisimov. This one got redone, right? Like we figured out to save a second on UNM 7.
Yeah.
So we redid this with 1 less boost.
Oh, yeah, actually, we just had to figure out. I'm thankfully figured it out how to complete E1M7 starting with only 50 HP. But yeah, this was a big question mark.
Yeah.
Of how we're going to manage it. But thankfully, I'm figured out somehow by some miracle how we're gonna do E1M7 in 19 seconds, starting with only 50 HP, which is really not a lot. So yeah, Kisimov. Once that was figured out, Kisimov could just go ham and lower this map as much as he could. So yeah, 7 was definitely not possible, but you know, we grinded the decimals down, or Kisimov grinded the decimals down as much as possible.
It's really tight, isn't it, this run?
Yep.
I think there was a tiny bit faster one, but
Really?
we included this one. I think there was like a 49.
Actually, yeah, quite a. I think there was a 0.4, but yeah, we decided to.
That one was messy, yeah.
Yeah, I must have missed that one. Or something, I don't know.
Yeah. I think
I even hit the I hit the 8-second NR on this afterwards, but it doesn't solve the HP issue regardless.
No, it doesn't. Unfortunately,
it wasn't usable.
2 HP.
Oh, that Shambler was about to attack.
Yep, that was close.
Got interrupted. And you can hear like miss a nade by like an inch. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
That's kind of close.
God.
This is super tight here. Like, this is unbelievably
Put
tight.
the boxes back on. Damn.
God.
You can actually see him
knock
lose
him a
a
tiny
tiny
bit.
bit of. Yeah.
I didn't even know it's that tight.
Yeah.
We check it in third person if that's possible. I
Yeah,
just want
of
to see that.
The grenade will be fun too, to see that flying past you.
True that. Jesus. Yeah, you knock him a tiny bit at the
And the
end.
grenade following him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't even notice that.
Coming to get you.
Another one.
Oh, you FPS the button too for Anelia.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's cool.
and didn't touch anything on the door there.
Did you 10 FPS? 10 FPS descending as well?
Yeah, surely, definitely.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
I mean,
Thanks.
Winham 7
Great
by
demo.
I'm.
Yeah, this one. It didn't look feasible at first, because the buttons work in weird ways. You can't hit them too soon. If you boost early and you fly low, there's not enough time for the electric shock animation to finish. So you need specific heights for the boosts, and to get height, you obviously need to take more damage.
Yeah.
And I suppose I started off by trying to figure out the optimal first boost. It's like the only way of being on pace is if I take 18 HP on the first boost, and then I can either take 15 on the next or 14 on the second, or vice versa.
Okay,
So I end
wow,
up
it's
with-
that specific.
Jesus.
Yeah. And
13.
yeah, so in this run, the backwards pre-strafe I did after landing on the bottom was so clean that I got enough speed from a 13 HP boost, and I almost never hit that in practice. And to top it off, the run was super fast, because we were thinking I had to hit a hole in one into the final pipe, but the run was just that fast that I even failed this and still had
I mean, I wouldn't call it a
21
fail.
or
You're
0.2 seconds with it.
so early jumping in there.
You jump,
you're super early, actually.
Yeah, this must have been really close with the bounding box at the end.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Seems really,
And-
really.
Yeah, also the way I ended up solving the height
Wow, man! Oh my
Close
god!
enough.
Oh,
The way I ended up solving the height problem is by timing the nade. So I jump, and then at a very specific height or timing with the rocket, I end up being midair just long enough to be able to hit the bottom in time. So it's just generally extremely precise.
Yeah.
Every rocket was planned out.
You also 10 FPS
Aim-
buttons, right?
Yeah.
oh, this is what I wanted to ask. That did you use 10 FPS at button presses?
It
Yeah,
does this one, at least.
I do this one.
And the end button, I think. I think you do,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, so yeah, that's the only one where 10 FPS actually changes anything, because it's the we're waiting for that
do it here
button
too.
more or less.
You do it here too, right?
No, I have to wait regardless for this
Oh,
one.
okay.
I mean,
10
using
FPS
10
doesn't
F,
affect it.
yeah, and using 10 FPS tricks with these speeds is so sucks so much. I mean, it breaks your movement and your momentum.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, wow. Okay, that's good. I didn't know how planned out and precise that run was. I didn't know that.
Yeah, likewise.
It only saved 10 seconds over episode 1, which is, actually still pretty impressive given the fact how
It's-
optimized, I would say,
Yeah, it's very simple.
Yeah.
E1.
the previous
sure.
project was.
Yeah.
It's very simple too.
To E2 and 1.
Oh, the big one actually.
The OG 06.
This, that's it's already over, but that is unbelievable, incredible.
There's a 20-minute explanation video already from this one.
Yeah. Be sure to watch that.
Sure.
Yeah.
The algorithm requires engagement.
Not much to say about this, hasn't been said already. Just slope jump at the start for a little bit of decreased height.
You gain 10 speed.
Yeah.
Bumping your head there.
Just by turning a bit more left. Shooting the guys who didn't shoot me.
Boom.
And this perfect boost.
Yep. 16 damage boost, which is the most you can get from one guy.
Wow.
You got
already
too
at
close.
60. Oh my god.
That's
Just
the
to land
maximum
on
that
that
range.
step.
Like if they're point blank, they can do 20, but yeah, that range they cannot do 20 damage if I remember correctly.
Can I really do 20? I thought 16 was the max.
I think point blank they can do 20, but
Really? I thought it was 16 as well.
Yeah.
16? Okay, never mind that.
Yeah, I've never seen reduced to 80 from 100. Only 84 is the standard.
You probably got shot twice, Muty. So I've had that happen a couple times, to be honest. In this run at least. But yeah,
Didn't got the dog.
Yeah.
very simple run. Very fast.
If you were faster here, you would have hit that ceiling, right? Yeah. After
Yeah.
the jump here.
Yeah, he had to go super wide even just to get through it all.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you can bump the ceiling?
Yeah, you can bump the gate there after the,
Oh, I
the
see.
jump. After the balcony.
Oh, yeah, this year. I know what you mean, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this one.
That as well, yeah.
Yeah, so you had just enough speed to get a 6.
Yeah, we had this
Yeah.
issue in the double quicker slide.
Yeah,
True.
in the co-op run.
Yeah, in the co-op run, like we would have so much speed, we would bump into this regularly.
Yeah, you need to
That was
land
quite high
right
there.
below.
Considered that.
Corner's really tight.
And then a perfect 10 FPS at the end.
It's kind of obsolete now that I'm done it in easy run, but
No, without the boost, which is just as incredible, or but
Hey, without the
still.
inspiration. So, right?
yeah.
true that.
It's crazy. He even finishes with more speed
Yeah, it's insane.
compared to
Bunny
Boost.
Master.
E2, E2,
E2M2. Oh, this is I love this run.
Yeah, this is a really good one.
I'm going to say that all the time, but still.
So starting from this level, the Muty show began.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, here we go. Episode 2.
The domination.
I mean, Muty killed this episode, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And compare this entire episode to all the previous projects. The route planning turned really like upside down.
Oh yeah, this went through many iterations.
What was Quake the quickest time? Was it
34.
34, yeah,
Jesus.
with the yellow
It's like
armor.
5 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So initially, the plan was to somewhat copy Peter's route, and I think that came out to be like at best, like a 33 or a 32.
Yeah.
And then after that, I decided to do the ogre grenade jump, which I think that was either a 32 or a 31, something like that. But then still, after grabbing the quad, take the yellow armor route. So it's just, you're taking the higher platform. You're taking to the high ground and just grabbing the quad and generally getting better speed here. But then one day, while I was just complaining about this level, it's like, oh man, this is so difficult. It's like, I'm not sure where else can I save time over this. And like how big of a bastard those knights are at the start. I realized, hey, there's a green armor here. Because what the plan was is to, hey, grab the yellow armor, and do 2 quad grenade jumps right at the end. But that was still sort of slow because you know, he had to take the yellow armor route, and there's just tons of swimming involved with that. And then I realized, hey, there's a green armor at the start, so maybe it's possible to you know, do the double quad grenade jumps at the end with the green armor, because I knew it's possible with literally no armor at all and just have 100 HP. At least one of them is feasible, because I've done it before, but, you know, green armor could make it easier. And all it costs is just a single jump. 0.66 seconds, if I remember correctly. And, yeah, it was a major breakthrough, just, you know, grabbing that green armor and not have to do any of the yellow armor route shenanigans, you know, the difficult jump, all that bullshit swimming. It was out the window, thankfully. So, this is basically... After grabbing the green armor, it's sort of following the ER route, sort of.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah, it's amazing.
That's cool. Yeah,
It's an amazing
the setup is
discovery.
great.
What's
Not
the
bad.
IL time?
I think this
29.
demo beat it in decimals, if I
Yeah.
remember correctly.
This route
This
definitely has
ending
more
was
potential.
horrible. It does, but yeah, this ending was a nightmare.
Yeah.
The enemy positioning has to be like super good, and also just the having to do a quad grenade jump there at the bridge, like to cross the bridge, and also not getting stuck in the archway of the following room. Like there's an arch right here, which I bumped my head into here.
Yeah, you nearly
Slow.
get stuck there already, yeah.
Yeah, it's just controlling, you know, making a right-left turn here with 1200 speed. Like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, I bet.
And I did have attempts where I could just clear everything, but then, you know, those attempts, hey, where's the ogre that I can boost off of? Where's my ogre?
Or he's too close, maybe. Would it be possible to land on top of this ogre's head?
You would have to wait in order to drop on the ground.
Oh, so you go, yeah,
Yeah.
I see. It's a very nice demo.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And you can even add the green armor here at the beginning to your bunny sequence, which is also
Yeah,
really
that was
exciting.
just
I mean-
on these 2 nights, and
Yeah, you
you're
you
good to
didn't
go.
even have to take a detour. I mean, yeah, it's like 1 or 2 more jumps, but still,
Yeah, it's just a single extra jump.
yeah, it turns out so good.
It's definitely the best alternative, to be honest.
I mean, I honestly was amazed that you have used the same route in the marathon run.
A marathon run. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, well, taking the green armor. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, the green armor. Yeah,
It's just so much better. Like the night movement is much more predictable if you take that route of
Yeah.
taking the green armor, and
Yeah,
also
exactly.
in general, you're less likely to die because you have armor.
You get blocked.
Yeah, it's way more likely that you get blocked if you just try to take a straight line. And I think this nail gun trick, well, not trick, but killing the Chandler with the nail gun, that was Ryan's idea. Like he pointed out that I could save like 1 or 2/10 of a second.
Yeah, I think before you were SSGing both the button and the Shambler.
Yeah, 3
Oh, that's clever.
SSG shots, but I
You
had to
just use a
do
nail
this.
gun to
Yeah.
flick and shoot it.
I had to do
Because
this
you wanna
because I
hit the
needed the
button.
as soon as possible.
Sorry, you go.
Yeah, as soon as possible without... while at the same time hitting this trigger here early so that this wall starts lowering back. Because if you hit this too late, the wall is too high up and you get stuck on it.
Yeah.
yeah, it's a tricky wall.
And also the other reason that nailgun kill was needed is because of HP management. Because those 2 quad grenade boosts with only 100 HP and with green armor, they are super tight. Like it's very easy to die with them. So this grenade, I deliberately, that is like almost the maximum like distance you can be away from it. Before the damage like completely cuts off.
Yeah, that's insane. And you managed to kill the 90 without getting stuck, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you didn't give him, you get stuck on him, right?
Yeah, I would have gotten stuck on him.
So that would have cost you the 29 as well. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, this end boost is really sick too.
Yeah.
It's a good run. Oh, another one. Another classic. On Muty.
That was a 14.
This was a 14. So it's a 1 second improvement over Peter's ridiculous demo.
Yeah, the little ogre boost, right?
Yeah.
But at first you were trying to just do another 15, right? Because we didn't think that it's possible to improve a full second on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we did.
And then you start to dream.
Yeah. What if, you're sort of getting bored with the double grenade jump off of the ogre there that Peter was doing. I even came up with a different setup, which also proved to be pretty good. And then you start daydreaming and you come up with stuff like this.
It works so well too.
Yeah, it's like a painting.
Jesus.
That's tight.
Yeah. And again, not getting hearted by the Shambler in the end. Amazing.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, the ending is...
The ogre hit him.
Yeah, but again, we need a stun here to get past this guy. He just blocks the archway.
Oh, yeah, you need the specific one. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And there's 25 HP there in the corner.
Oh, yeah, you just like that.
Sometimes
Can we watch this room in free flow, Chambers?
Sure thing.
So 75% of runs already died here, right before this.
That's right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Stun there.
Important to mention.
Let me just readjust.
Thankfully, that HP is sticking out, but sometimes the grenade would land too early on this ogre, and I would get stuck in that crevice there on the wall, like on the right side.
I love that.
Yeah, that's cool.
This ending was a nightmare to grind out.
Yeah.
Look how close that shot is.
Yeah.
From the DK.
6 HP.
Yeah, because we're on very low HP at this point. This DK at the in front of us can kill us.
Yeah.
And then if I go into this room, this DK would also kill me frequently. It would just melee me.
What about Shambler behind you?
The Shambler behind is fine. The Shambler here would be mostly the issue, but thankfully he just ran behind the ogre so he couldn't see us.
I remember I was grinding the IL, the Shambler killed me like right here on the record pace. Like right from the exit. It's like that's an issue.
Amazing.
2 and 4. Whose time was this again? Muty again?
Yeah.
Again.
Of course. Why'd I even ask?
2. Yeah, exactly.
Kisimov demo is coming up soon, so I can just take a breather.
Cheer that.
So this one is again a totally different route than in Quake Done Quickest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is basically
easy
the
road.
ER route, except some compromises had to be made because this room is ridiculous.
Yeah, nightmare.
Yeah.
But the old route was to get the pinch, right?
Yeah. Peter got the pant and then did that ridiculous grenade boost, which I also tested with saves to see if how much time could be saved. But yeah, it turned out to be fruitless. Like in terms of time, it wouldn't have been
No,
as
Muty,
fast as the ER route.
after you figured out that early pickup of the 2 HP boxes after your rocket jump, and I don't know what's the ratio, but you seem to be friends with those augurs there because you could.
Yeah, I
go...
came up with this. So before I go into this room, if we could just roll it back. I take my lines very deliberately here because there's that zombie around the corner on the left here when we enter this room. You can actually barely see it, like in the left corner here. I don't want that zombie to see me, so as to have this exact enemy positioning. Most of the time it would be something like this. So I figured this out to stun the zombie with the SSG and then throw another grenade at the ogre in the back so that ogre in the back plus the guy on the left gets stunned, and then I can SSG this guy on the right. Well, thankfully it turned out to be pretty good. All three of them got stunned by that single grenade, and the guy on the right had a good animation too. I still got hit by the zombie coming out of the water.
Yeah, I noticed that too just now.
Let's see.
Right here.
And I had a backup for that, which is to take the 25 HP in the corner, because HP management was pretty important too for the next level.
But I'm not even have been talking about this one, but the after the second rocket jump. So this you go up here, and then you perform this rocket jump and collect the boxes here, which you figured out. Yeah, that's amazing. You figured out this one for the easy route.
Yeah, for the easy run and the individual level run.
Yeah, for the individual level.
It came in handy here too. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can go past the ogres pretty accurately here.
Yep. Taking a tighter line sort of wakes up that guy, but it's still stupidly tight there.
Yeah.
Also, this Chandler, it's like it was sort of a nightmare because the HP, like from this point on, I don't want to take any damage whatsoever. So this
that's why you go wide. Go wide so he hits the bars. I think he does hit the bars.
Not really. I think I go wide because I just want to keep as much speed as possible and also to land here. Because usually this would be the only free spot,
Right.
Think of it as a car park, and this is the only spot where people just don't park their cars for whatever reason.
It works for the Shambler too. Like the Shambler, if you don't want to take damage, he actually shoots
I always
the bar.
thought this is I always thought that this is deliberate from you.
Yeah.
That the Shambler's lightning
sort of,
is
I guess,
subconsciously
it was intentional, but yeah, the Shambler was so random. The positioning of the Shambler was random. When it would attack was random as well, so couldn't do much about him. It's only a slow part of this run here is that I have to slow down just in case. I mean, the decimals, the second was fine. I knew I was going to get the 38 because I had a bit of a buffer, but I knew the 37 wasn't possible, so I just slowed down there just to not get stuck on the stairs.
Yeah.
The Shambler is guaranteed to hit me, but I figured out I can take only half the damage if I'm super fast and jump into this corner here.
Yeah, because
and
there's
range. And then perform this slope jump that Joe used in his NR records before.
Yeah, that helps at least to save health points and armor.
Most importantly, armor, I would say, because
Yeah,
the armor
32 and
is
5.
Yeah, HP is refilled to 50 anyway, so yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
With 64 armor, that was like more than enough to. I could have been better because I took a scrack hit, but you know, what can you do? Like this was already pretty good RNG wise.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
anything above 60 is enough for the trap.
Yep.
Which is the first time ever for a Nightmare project to use green armor for the trap and not a red armor. So this was again a huge improvement over previous projects.
Kisimov.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
He just did this in no time whatsoever.
Yeah, like day 1 of learning the map, I think. You got this.
Yeah, you told it's
Already
like
30 minutes, no?
I got it like 1 hour. After 1 hour.
Yeah, most of the 1 hour was practice.
And I already written this on the chat that this run is, I mean, it's amazing. You don't receive a single damage from monsters, man, on this freaking map.
Oh, true.
How on earth did you do that?
This part, though.
I cannot believe.
How do you get through there?
It's a perfect movement.
There's no way.
To all level.
There's no way.
The knight doesn't hit me, I don't believe. I couldn't even get it in practice.
Dude, I was grinding this for like 2 weeks to get a 26, and it was so hard to go through. I mean, only to this section to
Without hitting.
Yeah.
no, not without hitting, just without small damage.
It's also really awkward.
Awkward.
It's more awkward than it looks as well because this slope here can stop you if you walk into it.
Yeah, if you wall strafe into it, it just gets you stuck. So
Yeah.
you have to like hold W here.
You have to be on the right
And-
from it.
Well, if you hold W, you're slower. And this knight is like almost hitting you every time. But somehow I don't get hit.
Yeah. Dodge the fiend.
The only damage he got is from his rocket jumps, grenade jumps.
Yeah, exactly.
Rocket jumps, sorry.
I love that instant one on the slope there. That's so cool.
Yeah, instantly.
I was struggling so much with that.
Yeah, perfect movement through all map. It's nice.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
didn't even do it in the IL record, this boost, because it was too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. You
Sure.
hesitated a bit.
But you jumped from muscle memory.
Yeah. I just went in straight from practice to grind this, and it took no time.
Yeah, another
No
important part
damage
here.
there.
Yeah,
This usually hits me sometimes. I don't know why.
you have the
I know,
Shambler
I
hit
mean,
the Ogre to...
You're
to
going through the Chamber's lightning, but you don't receive damage.
fight.
Man, are you sure you're not? You haven't played with God mode?
And this is probably the worst room.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Not even the ending?
This is important.
I think this one is worse.
Okay.
Because you just land on the gold key and you're instantly blown apart.
Sure, I guess.
And I think you told me like here you stop strafing before hitting the gold key door.
Yeah,
like, You were just, and you told me like a thought was running through your head saying like, "Is this it? Is this gonna be it? This early? How is this possible?"
Yeah, it's perfect, and it's amazing run.
Yeah, that's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah. Ogre was his bodyguard.
That's right.
Yeah, indeed.
He transferred his skills from E1M1.
Mhm.
E2M 6. This is Muty, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Honestly, anyone could have done this. I just one morning I was super bored, so I grinded this out. I would say this is the same as ER, but there are subtle differences. Like the ogre at the start makes it much harder to boost over, and there's a ton more enemies. So yeah, it's basically the same. We're just picking up the lightning gun and performing the lightning gun bug, but You need some pretty decent RNG to get through here through
Yeah.
these enemies.
These fiends in particular, like, block the whole way.
Yeah.
Completely.
It's just a random DK. I don't know how he made it down there, but he did.
Probably took the elevator, right? This one you're using?
Yeah. So yeah, I couldn't, like in the ER project, this was like made super flashy by Brain as like as flashy as possible, but unfortunately I couldn't afford that luxury because of the start and because of the bad RNG at the lightning gun.
Yeah.
Like you have to take a much wider line here at the start, dodging the ogre.
That's another. It's pretty. You don't even really see it here, but that's another really tight boost here.
Yeah, it's
past the
pretty
ogre
tight.
and through this little gap.
Yes, the ogre here has a relatively large bounding box, so I mean the space is quite narrow there.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So the frag both shamblers here.
Yep.
Useful trick.
Pretty much a classic at this point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I did this demo and yeah, we were in a bit of a trouble initially in terms of we might have to redo this demo, which would have been fine, but yeah, Joe had that 26 on E2M5, and in that 26 he didn't collect a 10 rocket pack by the gold key.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Sure.
exactly.
So this almost had to be redone, but Kisimov came out with that demo and thankfully picked up the rockets.
See.
Yeah. On Quake, the quickest runner was just waiting.
Yeah.
In the elevator. Yeah.
Yeah. I think the LG bug, well, it was known, but it wasn't discovered yet. for
Yeah.
E2M6.
Like fully understood.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, something to
You
note
can
here.
just get lighting gun and kill the war, but I think it's necessary without LG bug.
Yeah, true. Something to note here as well. You use the nail gun to not get hit by these fiends.
Yep.
Well, that first one hits you. This one doesn't. Yep. Set up the LG bug. Kill count goes up.
Yep.
Right about. No.
But yeah, not much happening in this demo. It was just, hitting the 111 and bringing it up to modern
Yeah.
standards was the goal. And
Mm-hmm.
It's mostly just killing
That
time,
was
to be
how
honest.
many is that now? Four records for you in this episode, Muty?
2, 3,
Nice.
4, 5. Oh, yeah.
Another 4 for episode 3 and another 4 for episode 4. So Muty himself did more than 50% of the records.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Quake done, Mutied. Yeah.
I
I was
think
busy.
I think we saved the most in this episode, 24 seconds.
Yeah,
That's
for
a
sure.
lot.
Yeah.
I think we did,
Yeah.
yeah.
Very, very, very cool.
Just mostly because of just, the crazy LG bug and the big one being E2M5, no more red armor.
It's kind of amazing, actually. 24 seconds over the project that everybody thought was pretty damn optimized back in the day.
Everybody thought was quickest.
That's right. That's
Yeah,
why they
basically-
chose that word.
Yeah.
You guys were out the door after that, basically. Like, it's just, everybody stopped playing Quake.
Dropped the
You
mic
guys were
and
just-
exactly.
Yeah,
You guys
exactly.
were, your bellies were full, like, we're not doing anything better than this.
Got old and lazy, exactly.
E3 and 1.
just to make sure, Chambers, are we recording?
Yes, we are.
Okay. So this is a run from
Absolutely.
A, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is really
this
crazy.
is-
2 seconds improvement.
This blows my mind as well. Yeah, I don't understand how you get past all these monsters on this map.
It was rough. Like, this run was, I would probably say harder than E2M1 ER.
Yeah, I believe you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, just because of the RNG element.
Jesus.
Like, just getting the start is like sort of rare, because you need one of the grunts to move and the other to shoot you with max HP shot. Otherwise, you won't be able to clear this gap.
But you wouldn't even receive the a 16 boost.
Don't think you need a max.
Yeah,
You just need A.
you don't-
I guess
Yeah.
I guess you had
he
enough
has to
speed
do
already.
the highest damage he can do at that range.
Okay.
So it's 1 in 4, I think.
Okay.
But so at first I did the 22, where I played this corridor section like quite safe, and that was like quite hard already. Probably RNG in the like 1 in hundreds.
Mm.
And we started looking into the 21, and I made a save where the dogs were standing still, and I didn't like realize how big of an impact that had. And so when I was doing test runs for like at 21, I was like getting through this entire section, maybe like 1 in 16 attempts, which is pretty good. Still rare, but it's pretty good.
Yeah.
And then I started doing runs, and I realized that having both dogs stand still is pretty rare by itself.
Yeah.
And if they move, like the run's dead, more or less.
If they move at
And-
all.
Yeah, if they move like prematurely and like runs dead, and the same goes for most enemies in the corridor. Because to get the 21, you need one soldier to move in a certain direction, and you need all of the soldiers to like not move. Otherwise they'll block you, or if any of the soldiers shoot you like max damage, you get slowed down enough to just immediately lose a run. And so you have all of these like culminating odds against you, and
Yeah.
you need to hit more or less everything. Luckily, like when I got optimized movement down, I think I could fail like one instance of bad RNG and still get a 21.
Yeah.
And that ended up alleviating the difficulty a lot.
Okay.
Damn.
But still, one out of how many different instances? Like
A
20?
lot. Yeah, I had 100 attempts
Okay.
into this like corridor section,
Jesus.
Yeah.
and to even get there, you need to get the boost, and the enforcer in the way can't block you.
Yeah.
So
And
yeah,
getting
it
that
was
boost.
absurd. Yeah.
Okay. And getting that boost is what? Even the first boost is 1 in 100 or something, isn't it?
I don't think so.
That one is more consistent, I think.
Yeah.
Is it?
definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, as I said, you need one of the grunts to move and the other to shoot you for max
Yeah.
damage.
Okay.
And I'm guessing that's around 1 in 16. Not
okay,
sure
okay.
what the odds for moving are.
Should be pretty consistent, right? Because they aggro before you pass the corner.
Yeah, here I shoot with the shotgun to aggro them.
Sound propagation is so weird here. I don't know why they wake up so early.
Is it not a trigger? I think there might be a trigger in
It
this
might.
hallway.
I think. Yeah.
Or is it just
probably
distance
is.
without taking into account walls and things?
Could be. No idea. I noticed you also do some new FPS tricks. Like you do one here. Trigger this earlier.
Yeah.
So the strange part about that 10 FPS is that I actually slow down a bit in this elevator. I don't go for an immediate turn. Because what used to happen is that the Enforcer's second shot would end up hitting me quite often.
This guy above you again?
Yeah. Oh no, the one behind me.
Oh, the guy behind you.
You can go into free fly. I don't know if he shoots in this run.
The one in the corridor, you mean?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so you see this shot here.
Yeah. Like barely hits the elevator.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't realize that before.
Yeah, so if you turn around like optimally, like Chambers does in his ER run, you tend to get shot pretty often.
Right. You don't want to hear two, right, for the Glocky door? Yeah, it's like a pretty good one, I think.
What did you say?
You do a 10 FPS for the
Yeah.
door. Yeah, kill this guy.
And here, check the bounding boxes on this one.
Yes, I don't. This blows just crazy.
Just want to go left of this guy, right?
Yeah.
And then
I think the bunny sequence here is a lot tighter. Because
yeah, it's kind of crazy.
If you strafe into the wall, you lose too much speed. So I have to straighten up when I pass him.
The animation doesn't matter? Or it is?
No, I don't think so.
No, it doesn't.
There are some instances where if he's walking to his left immediately, he just blocks the path.
Yeah. Also, if he aggroes and turns around, he always like runs.
Yeah,
that way.
You kill the you kill the shotgunner beforehand, and you're so fast that this guy wakes up.
Yeah, that's a pretty close hitbox.
Mm-hmm.
It's extremely tight. But you do lose speed here.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you've upped the one.
I don't know how much.
That's fine.
Yeah, but it's absolutely.
Yeah,
I mean,
and the thing is, I can't be too fast here because I don't have time to shoot the dogs immediately.
Yeah.
And here, like if any of these three, like do a high damage shot, it's just over immediately.
Yeah. One of them does get a shot off, but it's fine. Like, because you're wall strafing, you get a less of a slug.
Yeah, I get back to speed pretty quickly.
Yeah. It's very minimal.
And then, yeah, this grunt can block you and this enforcer, which is... It only happened once, luckily, where this enforcer blocked the path.
Yeah.
But if he's standing on the left, I have to take a detour. And this is what I mean by, like, I can be unfortunate once.
He's almost there,
right?
right?
At 21. Yeah.
I think he was
and this time
too.
Yeah, in this case, it ended up helping quite a bit because I also strafe out of the way from the grunt that shoots on the right here.
Oh, true.
Because he can kill the run as well if he hits you.
Yeah.
Mm.
Damn.
What a run.
Yeah, that's crazy. He's from 2. by Jukebox, the legend.
Yeah, only one.
Using a bit of a controversial trick, but
Yeah. It's a trigger skip.
I
which
think-
we intended
I
to
think
use.
it's first demo with trigger bypass on ESDA ever.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's found by Jukesper as well, who did
Oh,
the
yeah.
We were thinking of redoing this demo for better HP, but later on, the rest of the episode came together, so HP management wasn't a problem anymore. So we just decided to keep this demo in, for the man himself.
Yeah, good
I
to
think
honor
inspired
Jukebox.
Yeah,
to
homage.
the person who inspired basically all of us, I would say.
pretty
To
much.
just keep quaking and baking.
I'm still holding out hope for the day he comes back.
I mean, if Joe and
10
Connor
years
came
or so.
back,
Yeah, just give him 10 years. He might come back.
Yeah, drop like 20 demos
did-
at once.
Didn't he do it with the zombie skip? By the way, previously before this one.
Yeah, he got
Or
the
that was,
17, right?
17, yeah.
Yeah, the 17. I mean, he did the zombie skip, and also picked up the grenade launcher and did the boost from here, from the pit, right?
Yeah.
I think it's only because
Because-
Martin had a 18.1, I think, from like 2005. Something like that. 2001. I don't know.
That was an amazing run, also because the double zombie skip is really difficult.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
This is impossible to boost over the Shambler. In the pit.
The timing on that 10 FPS is stupidly tight.
Yeah, it's...
Can we
Yeah,
watch
how often does it work?
Chambers, can we watch the trigger demo I sent you?
Oh, true, yeah.
Oh,
Egg.
wait, did I have that? I hope
I edited the demo and made the trigger visible.
Yeah, he
Oh,
says
nice.
it today.
Oh, good.
So if you go to free fly mode, make the demo really slow. Yeah,
Angle, there
exactly
you go.
this, and check the console messages. It's too fast. Make it a little bit slower.
Okay, I need to...
It's like frame perfect now.
Okay.
It is frame
How
perfect,
slow it is.
I would say.
Okay, and
Okay.
maybe a little bit faster, like 0005. Okay, and check the
Yeah.
messages. Here
to here.
and here,
Oh.
right?
Yeah, it's
was-
frame perfect.
Could we check
Yeah,
it with
it's frame-
B-Box? Yeah, let's check with B-Box as well, because I
Yeah.
think that will reveal even.
Just pull
even
down
more.
pull down the console, and it clears out the messages.
I think we can also
Okay.
do interpolate, right? I forgot the command. Interpolate movement.
GL interpolate movement.
Is it animation?
Interpolate
Not like-
animation. Yeah, let's set it to 0 as well.
Let's do this again because my binds.
Okay.
You can see the frame where it starts and where it ends, and it's so tight.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was really tight. It was really tight.
Yeah.
It's really interesting.
Set
And
this
it's also
back.
possible because the trigger is this thin.
Yeah.
And that Jukebox was able to maintain that much speed due to power bunny hopping. I think without power hopping, maybe it's... I don't know if it's possible, but it should be really, really hard.
I mean, he just pre-strafe, right? He doesn't be up for it.
Okay.
He doesn't have that high speed actually.
No.
Okay.
Even with 500 speed, I was practicing this for my Nightmare Marathon runs. Even with 500 speed, I could only manage this, like, I don't know, once every 15 tries, perhaps.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, you can't boost over this Shambler or what?
How do you
it
move this
is
over?
possible to do the maths.
Mm-hmm.
Khristov, you mean not waiting for the grenade to explode, but
Yeah.
immediately Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Boost from the Shambler, like
Yeah.
using
From
the
the
Shambler. Mm.
I don't think it gives enough height because like the angle is just not good.
Yeah.
Also,
That's a good
you-
idea, though. Maybe.
Well,
I don't know.
also you would surely receive another 40 damage point.
Mm.
Yeah.
I mean, not if he's stunned, but I don't think you get enough speed from boosting off of him as well. And the heights.
Fortunate.
Well, you receive here the damage point anyways, so yeah. I don't know. Probably worth a try once.
How did he not die here? I think it's just like, yeah, the Shambler gave up. Like, yep, this is so much vertical aiming for me. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
do
yeah.
this.
You can have this one. Go on, it's fine.
I cannot kill this guy.
Yeah.
Or it might have hit the scratch.
I was just thinking that, but no, you can't hear it. He would have made a sound, right?
It didn't. Oh my god, yeah, it is then. It just couldn't aim that high up.
Mm.
We just gave up. Yeah.
Perfect animation from the ogre, and it's a 0.9.
Crazy run.
0.99. There you go.
Smiley face.
Thanks, Jukebox.
How old was that demo?
2018. No, it could have been 2018.
I don't think it's that old.
Ah,
I think
no,
it's like,
no, no.
I don't know.
It's 2020 or 2021.
2020, yeah, June 5th.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
So old.
Yeah.
That's so
Yeah.
good.
On to Ethereum 3 by Muty. Again.
Yep.
hearing gunshots. I have PTSD.
Trauma. Tomb of Terror. For a reason.
Initially, I got a 22. And then I knew 21 was possible with an even cleaner attempt.
Yeah.
Because just the RNG is so horrible on this map. Just getting the start here, just surviving this. It's brutal.
You only jump so you get less height.
Yeah.
Yep. And that
Yeah, that
grenade
made.
there
Jesus.
yeah, that would usually be with the issue with taking less height from this boost, is that the ogre to the left of me would just kill me every single time.
Yeah.
And also, I can't remember if I might have had another 21 or no, might have had a 22. I can't remember exactly what it was like. I think I had another 21, but I had to redo it because the ammo management was bad.
Oh, really?
Because I have to take 5 rockets at the corner there before dropping down to this area. And also take these rockets from the ogre.
Yeah.
Because on E3M5, we run out of rockets.
Right. Yeah, makes sense. I think I remember that.
So you had to do this twice.
Yep.
Fun. Oof. Yeah, it's nice. That's really cool as well. Like, bounce off the wall and lands in the lava.
Yeah.
It really doesn't look
right
like it's
here.
gonna. It looks like it's gonna bounce the other way. That grenade. I feel like.
Where even is it?
It's there. Yeah. In between the two pillars.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, this worked better to boost like this because there's less chance that you will hit. First of all, the stairs, but secondly, it was also good because it got the ogre out of the way here. Like, look where that ogre is standing.
Yeah,
That
I was just thinking that you have
ogre
to
is
aggro
usually
him.
in this room.
Mm.
He bumps slightly here too. Very unfortunate, but
It's funny because I watched back Juke's 19 on ER. He bumps the ending door
true,
the
yeah.
same way I do.
there's not much you can do about that though, so it's quite awkward. Getting the armor and then making that.
Yeah, it's like there's no need for the HP. I just need to grab the armor. I accidentally bumped the door, but yeah.
It's fine. See, I got the ogre right here, right? Like Like it sees you through these
yeah.
bars.
The one up the
Exactly.
top.
Yeah.
And then by running
There he goes, he's
under
running
the catwalk under him, like going here,
Yeah. So he runs out.
he runs out further, so he's not in the way to block us.
Pretty cool.
That was a smart decision. Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't guaranteed, but it was way more likely that he's not going to be blocking us on the staircase.
There are a lot of these like little subtle monster manipulation tricks all throughout this run that I wasn't aware of.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is horrible to grind. It's just this map is stupidly hard on Nightmare.
Yeah.
Pretty much any run,
Because
to
of the
be honest.
RNG. Yeah, it's just oh, I'm doing an attempt, I die. Oh, I'm doing another attempt. Oh, this is looking good, I die. That was it. Basically.
Yeah,
It's not dying.
It wasn't even a question of speed.
If not dying, you just get like blocked at buttons and stuff. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, this map is hard in any type of runs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not wrong. Anyways, he's been 4.
Yep.
And Muty again.
What a
Fish
surprise.
boost. Love that fish boost.
This is a different fish boost, and
Yeah, but
with the yellow armor boosting up with the zombies as well. This is like crazy good.
This was the Jukebox spread, right? The test? Is that where we got this from?
Yes, that's where we got the idea from, the TAS. So yeah, we hear
It's
I
so
use the
awkward.
move up. I mean, it's not that bad. I use the move up command here.
Yeah.
Instead of like holding space or like holding the S key, I just use the move up key or like swim up.
And it helps.
I think this might have been why we had to redo the previous level, right? Because you use an extra nade here.
Oh yeah,
One to go up and then one to boost.
Yeah, not just this one, but then on E3 and 5 as well.
Okay.
We'll see. 2 HP, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Normally I
HP
would die from
management
that
was
boost.
HP management was pretty tight here as well.
Yeah.
And that's like your max height basic rocket jump. We've talked about that before, but that one is pretty much
perfect.
exactly the maximum height you can get.
Give or take a few units.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like the way
Before-
Muty figured out the rocket jump here. That he deliberately keep himself on the ground to get slide and then jumps afterwards.
Yeah, that's sick.
Pretty lucky with Solar Grenade.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
This guy at the
It's
top
the
like
tiny
hits you,
jump.
right? Quite often.
Yes.
Yeah, I
he
remember
would,
from
he
the run, from the Nightmare run full game. But
Yeah.
Dion would eventually figure out a way to do like a curl here when dropping down that shaft. Sadly, it wouldn't have saved enough time to improve this map by a whole second. Like this was, I don't know, like maybe a 1/10 of a second I could have saved over this demo. But yeah, that curl wouldn't have contributed enough to lower this by a second.
No, definitely not. And then we need another stun here. Because Nightmare.
Oh yeah, this is this
And
is another
animation
super nice
again.
stun. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is the 4th time we see this exact animation.
The 4th time we need
I
it.
don't know how you guys. Oh, I find that stuff so frustrating.
The worst thing to
that.
grind.
Yep.
The Shambler would hit us every single time. Like there's no way to avoid this damage that we take. But that's good, because all we have to do after getting past that ogre is to go as fast as possible.
Yeah.
So, and if I go fast enough, that Shambler actually helps out massively, because it's pushing us, the angle is good, and it's pushing us towards the teleporter.
Yeah, that's true.
Pushing you down.
Exactly.
Wouldn't you also be able to skip an attack? Like the earlier you hit it, right? The Shaman won't have time to attack you a 5th time.
It's four attacks.
Oh, it's 4 minimum, is it?
Yeah, I had enough HP to get this boost, no issues.
Yep.
But yeah, then we have no armor left for the upcoming map, so this had to be figured out.
Yeah. So you have to get the other one. Is this also you?
The fiend
Yeah.
torture.
Oh my god, man.
Another task strat coming up.
That's so
This is-
good.
It's so amazing, man. So amazing.
Sick.
Credits to Jukebox again for coming up with that.
Yeah.
Because they're compared to easy difficulty, there is no green armor on this map, where
Oh,
the
true.
ER project picks up the green armor. Yeah, there is no green armor there, so we had to improvise. So we
I
looked at the
didn't even-
task again.
I didn't even realize you did the entire map without any armor.
Yes,
Yeah.
I just realized that too.
You just needed to build up your speed and do this hard curved slope jump there,
Yeah,
which you actually did.
but this is like, the collision here is super weird. Like,
Yeah.
you have to hit the slope without getting stuck in the collision of the staircase.
Yeah, like protrudes like a tiny, tiny bit. I don't know if you can
I
really see
show
it. Yeah, you can.
collision on left stair is kind of different than on right, but probably a mistake.
But yeah, it's like, it's not aligned
Sticks out a
properly.
Okay.
tiny, tiny bit.
I now understand.
It's only on that top one though. I just realized.
And you had to do it like diagonally a bit because you can actually overshoot this very easily. Like you would just hit the ceiling
Yeah, but
here
the-
completely. Instead
Yeah.
This is the optimum height that I needed.
Yeah, that's sick.
And how hard are these 10 FPS like pipe exits?
It's 15 FPS actually.
Oh, fancy.
It's
Yeah, for some reason at the wind tunnel, that value works well. We don't know.
Nobody
why.
knows why.
But yeah, at this point it's just it looks basically the same as Connor's run, except I get a Chandler boost here. Which sort of. Yeah, this wasn't a good 10 FPS water entry, but at the same time, it didn't lose so much time that it compromised the second.
Yeah.
Again, using the move up command to get out of the water quicker there, and have a free control of my mouse, like my camera movement.
Yeah, makes sense.
Awesome.
6. I don't remember did this one either. Surely it's Muty.
Okay, but
It's
Connor
Muty.
did this eventually. Connor did this initially, but I think he was busy with stuff, and I was so super hooked.
Yeah.
Just really enjoying playing Quake that I eventually grinded this out.
Is this like your 4th demo this episode again?
We
will
yes,
see.
I think so. Yeah.
Even
1, 2, 3.
2, 3.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I was super hooked. Had to collect all the HP here at the start, like all of the HP packs, in order to manage the HP. Very important thing to mention here, if you go back a bit in the demo, after I cross the Vor, I shoot here once at that ogre. This actually cracked this map open because this DK would always block.
Yeah.
But because I shot that rocket, it wakes up earlier because of the sound propagation, and it's not guaranteed, but it would choose way more favorable positions, so I can keep all my speed here up until the silver key.
Yeah, that's
And
really
does
cool.
that shot have anything? Because this was what drove me crazy when I watched this run of yours. Like, I put a bunch of hours into this, and where the ogres in front of the silver key are, when we...
Oh yeah,
like,
these
yeah,
two.
those two ogres, when you come back to them, like when you've collected the key and you're coming back, so a few seconds later... Like, at this point, they're just standing perfectly happy, making room for you, like a nice little gap that you can get to the
Yeah.
silver key.
Yeah.
Like, that never, not once happened to me. And I still can't figure out why they... Like, was that just luck, or was there some trick that you did there to make that
I think
happen?
it's just the super speed that I'm keeping.
One of
I
them's
don't
fighting
know what
the
is
door.
exactly. Yeah,
No, but I mean, it doesn't matter, but I was just as fast as you to this door, but those ogres were just never in that position, so I just couldn't figure that out.
I don't know.
I don't know what happens to this guy. Like, gets hit by a random nade for some reason.
I don't know. I grinded this quite a bit, so like eventually I would just get the luck
Yeah,
required.
it's so good. It's
Yeah.
so cool.
I took a scrag hit there.
Yeah.
Like it's ridiculous.
One
Like I'm
health.
at 19 HP. This is fine.
And then this hallway.
Then I go down to 10 HP. Oh yeah, here's a funky little jump here.
And then down to
What I
1.
did.
And they're all one.
Oh, this shot too. Oh,
Oh.
Oh man,
I hate this hallway
That's a
so much.
that hallway sucks. Yeah.
You can't even run properly on it. So it just slows
Oh,
you
yeah,
down.
one more thing that really helped here. This 4 at the end was a problem. Mainly, what it would do is that it would kill me every single time, just barely before I would exit the level. It would kill me.
Oof.
So I just,
Yeah, you
shot him
stunned it.
once. And, yeah, I just had to stun it.
Quite an easy solution.
I didn't know why I didn't think of it earlier.
Well,
Yeah.
if you check it with free fire, the warbow was pretty close to Muty's body before he exits the level.
Wait, really?
Might have been the
Well,
other one.
from the intermission, it seemed as if it was close.
We go.
You learned it the hard way.
Yeah.
Wait, where are we?
Alright, we're there.
Closing. Okay, so
Oh,
it wasn't.
yeah.
No, it's
It wasn't that close. It wasn't that close.
But that did kill you a lot. Like, that
Yeah,
happened to
it
me
would.
too a bunch of times. If I didn't stun the Vor, then that you just, in the very last couple of frames, you'd get hit by that and die.
Yeah, without
Yeah.
stunning the war,
Yeah.
I can imagine how she always killed you.
Yeah, definitely. That's E3 done.
Another ownership of by Muty.
Domination.
Domination. And episode 4 is kind of not that different too, right? You had a few on this as well.
Yeah, good for you.
Some others had
Yeah,
quite
yeah.
a bunch of
This
amazing
is-
demos as well. This is
Yeah.
ridiculous.
This
Yeah.
is very, very, very impressive.
Yeah. It's tight.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I mean, no, for a long time, no one thought you could do this on Nightmare, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Still think
yeah.
the run was
So,
done.
like the thing is, I wasn't aware of the discourse about this map beforehand because Muty sort of showed up in my DMs, wrote, "Hey, hit 17 on this map," and so I started looking into it and tried to squeeze any bit of time save out of every possible turn. Like the velocity I have out of this pipe is really high.
Yeah.
That saves 0.02 seconds maybe, but that's a lot. Like,
Doesn't
Yeah.
sound like a lot, but it is a lot.
That's a lot. And the jump here into the water, that's the the next one, sorry, down on the next
Yeah, it's just gonna play
Yeah,
out this flick. You flick to shoot that guy, so he doesn't
yeah,
kill your velocity.
That
That's so
adds
cool.
a lot of consistency to the run because he usually shoots you.
Yeah,
And
he always
this jump
gets
here.
guaranteed.
Mm.
And then we have FPS water entries as well.
Yeah.
Save a little bit
This
more time.
enforcer. This enforcer sucks. Like sometimes
you-
it just wouldn't get out of the way or get big stunned.
Yeah, you need to get the specific stun, and then he has to run to the right.
Yeah.
A double 10 FPS here.
Yeah, 10 FPS on the button and then into the water.
Oh, you did the button too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then here I get lucky because I get shot twice. Which saves like a couple of hundreds.
Yeah.
And then the exit, like the guy standing on the left, he usually shoots you.
Yeah, he does.
So pretty much what I had to do to get the run was to grind for having the soldier in the first pipe walk away. Then you need the enforcer to do the right sequence, and then lastly not get shot in the end. And because you have to take a suboptimal path through the pipe with the ground. I think like a fair comparison of hitting this run or like hitting a 17 in Nightmare is to get 0.85 or lower in ER.
On easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we see the hitbox is just here actually?
Sure.
It's going to be super tight. This is going to be ridiculous again.
Yeah, and here I hit the sloped surface.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I get any speed this time. No, but on my best attempt, I ended up gaining speed from that slope boost.
Okay.
I just realized you run off the edge here into a jump instead of jumping from the edge of the pipe.
Yeah, so this exit saves like 0.1 seconds compared to
Is it really?
the original 17 in Easy Run.
Yeah.
It saved a lot more time than I first imagined.
Oh damn. Yeah, I had no idea about that.
Yeah, I actually got a 17. Did this.
Yeah, that's wild.
Crazy hard on ER in Nightmare must be next level.
Yeah, definitely. Because you lose so much time going around the grunt in that one area. That's like the big issue with Nightmare Run.
Speaking of next level, this is a good one.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm. And this was the demo we were talking about. This was your last demo that you finished up for this project.
Yep.
For good reasons.
Pretty much. I think I had 3 different improvements on this map as well. Like, start off with a 27, 26, and a 25 after like a year.
How is that? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm using decimals.
Yeah, it's pretty lucky.
Yeah, like you had a run before that was a second slower, but the decimals were also like 0.999.
Yeah, you are right. Yeah. That was before the crusher trap trick that we use now.
I'm like that new trick, new jump.
Yeah.
Just here?
Yeah.
And I think this was like a major improvement, right, over the previous project?
Sure. Well, I mean, Chambers.
I think it was a 29.
Do you remember what was the time, Connor?
No,
20,
I don't.
29. I think 29 by
That sounds
Matthias
right.
Torre, probably.
I'll check.
I think it was Magic, right? Robert Magic.
Reverse Monkey.
There was
Okay.
He uses the strafing script as well.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, okay. So you kind of lost half a second or something there.
Yeah. Yeah, but the only improvements over the 26 I had was better Shambler boost, an earlier nade here, and then the Crusher Trap trick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that equated to about a second.
It can't be higher.
That ogre boost, yeah, it's pretty maxed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is really precise, right?
Yeah.
Getting it to do that.
It's quite precise.
So is it Chambers? Is it some kind of a tricky trick, or how difficult was it to perform this? Was it a random one? I mean, the Crusher.
Somewhat random. Like sometimes it would like kill you, like no matter how much HP you have.
It bites down on
weird.
you twice, and
Yeah,
that's
it like
100
gives you.
damage.
Oh,
I tried that one once and I hit it.
wow.
I could say it hard. Anyway.
Yeah, this isn't the best like skip you can get to. You kind of keep speed through it, which I did in the ER, and I also got
Oh, yeah.
25 in ER too,
Yeah.
doing that.
Is that one a trigger skip or is that something else?
Yeah, it's kind of a trigger skip. Like you can like trigger it like this without FPS tricking it. Which I don't think
It's
you
just
can.
easier, somewhat, for whatever reason.
I think you probably get a bit deeper in before you actually trigger it, so
Yeah.
you get a bit more space.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Do you have attempts where you fell off before the end?
I think I might have actually. Don't know if I saved any of them though.
I think
Not that I
you
would have
had
wanted
one.
to.
You showed me one where you bombed the door at the end.
Oh, I did?
You got
Oh, damn.
you got a 0.5 or something.
Oop. Yeah, it sounds like something that could have happened. The end doors like really awkward as well. Like you have to FPS check those as well, otherwise you would usually bonk it.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of sucks. But yeah, anyways, Form 3, the big one.
Yep.
There's so much to talk about here. So first there was the 32. Actually, initially, me and Ryan were talking about improving this record. Like, me and Ryan went on a mission to eradicate all of the old guards in demos. You know,
Yeah.
from anything before cookies, E1M3, these to go.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I
We sort
noticed
of
that.
went on a mission. We sort of went on a mission, and this was one of the last ones to be improved. First came to 32, and that ridiculous spawn boost I came up with. I don't know where I took the inspiration from, but I knew the thing that had to be done to make the spawn boost more consistent is to just, experiment with it and to just eliminate the variables. But, what kind of variables can you eliminate here with, this erratic spawn movement? And the only thing you can really do is just your movement. So I just hugged the wall here, and I started experimenting, and looking backwards as well. This is where it all started. It's like, what are you doing, Spawn? What are you trying to do? And I stumbled completely accidentally on this, that, the Spawn could make it over the bridge completely. And that could be replicated by just hugging the wall. And yeah, I initially got the 32. That run wasn't the best because the ending is just really RNG and super hard to do. And then came the 31. And then I thought, yeah, it's done and dusted. We're gonna have the 31. But then Joe started grinding E4M4 even more. And you guys came up with that ridiculous strat on E4M4 that made a 16 possible.
Yeah, the boost of the feeds.
And yeah, Joe was telling me that we might have to redo this demo. Can I do another 31? And I was like, if I'm ever touching this map again, this one, I might as well just do a 30 at that point, because I knew that a 30 is possible, because I can skip on a single jump with a better spawn boost and like just keeping even more speed, which was, very tall order. And I also knew that in my 31, there was 0.3 seconds on the ending here. If I take, the perfect line, because Peter did this perfectly in his 33. Like the boost he got in his 33-second demo was perfect. And even in my 31, I wasn't able to match it, but in this 30, I managed to outdo it slightly. But yeah, the look up strategy came from the fact that if we go back to the spawn boost, the issue was that in order to make it past the lava bridge, like this pit of lava, the issue was with the original boost is that there is like this crevice on top of the ceiling, you see?
Yeah.
And you want to fit yourself inside this crevice in order to not fall prematurely into the lava. And with the old setup, the issue was that I would also always hit I wouldn't be able to fit myself into this crevice because I did it at an angle. So with this look-up boost, I was facing the correct direction, so I could just do my movement better. Because, he's sort of to the left of me, so it would naturally push me over to the right. As you can see, it pushes me slightly to the right.
Yeah.
But not having to look backwards to boost off of the spawn, just banking on the fact that, the spawn is going to get hit by the grenade. I'll get boosts from both of them. I can just strafe to the left. And it just made the strat a whole lot more consistent.
Yeah, it's
Still,
pretty
I
insane
had
run.
to do. Still, I had to do this like perfectly. If we can just go back, a little bit after the spawn boost, after I make it over the lava pit. Yeah, here, I intentionally bumped the wall here to be able to better control my speed. Like this is pushing the default settings of the game in terms of air acceleration. Like you can see how tight I am, how close I am to that right wall. Not hit this one, earlier one. Sorry.
Oh no, that's one.
Yeah, this one with the window. Like I'm very close to that window. The maximum speed you can sort of keep. I think the task keeps 850 speed. On that right wall, I keep 810 to 820, which is like, really, really good.
Yeah. Yeah, Connor just made a video about this run yesterday, the day we're recording this.
Right.
And deemed the greatest run of all time.
Which I told him is a bit of a... It's a big claim, but...
I mean, it's definitely up there. For sure.
Yeah. It's
considering how historic Peter's run was.
That's right. Yeah, the history of the whole run and everything.
Yeah, I remember...
I thought it was justified.
Yeah.
I remember Ryan saying after I got this run that he never would have thought that, Peter's record would be lowered by 3 seconds.
No.
Yeah, it's
never,
still
ever.
crazy to me.
This is perfect as well by this boost, by the way.
Yeah, you never get the spacing.
Yeah, I came up with this looking down at the knights, like looking completely down, to get actually less speed. Because normally I would get like 1300 to 1400 speed, which is uncontrollable.
Yeah, you always bunk this wall, right?
Corner, yeah, I would always bunk this wall and I just, I would lose speed. So I came up with, shooting at their legs. To
the spacing between those two doors is incredible.
Yeah. These goddamn doorsteps.
Mm-hmm.
Then perfectly hitting the door as well. Like that crevice, like the door is not completely flush, that sticky out bit where the gold key sign is,
Yeah.
that actually
Yeah.
sticks out from the door.
That
And
stops you.
Yeah, it's really useful.
perfect to slow me down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty good run. Yeah, not bad.
Yeah. Decent.
Yeah, that's good.
This run makes even men cry.
Yeah.
True that.
Yeah.
I love that clip.
And this demo I love.
Ooh,
Me too.
4.
Yeah.
Was last demo, I think, on this project.
Is it really?
Joe is on fire here.
No, N was last.
It was your demo, Khristov.
It definitely was.
Pre-last.
Pre last.
Okay, where do I start with this one? So I did the 17 at the beginning of this year in February, but it was like really similar to the one I did for the Easy project. And yeah, it was harder though, because there are a lot of monsters in the way, especially these fiends here in the corridor. And after I did it, I felt like, yeah, I thought like it's done, because I really didn't think that a full second can be saved. I thought like maybe a few tenths faster could be done, probably using different routes, like the right side here, because while I was grinding the 17, I thought like that at some specific occasions I can get a stronger boost of the knight, and maybe I could go on the right side, but never made it possible.
Yeah.
And then after, I don't know what inspired me to go and try to improve it even more, but like seeing you guys, especially Muty's runs, that he's pushing the boundaries all the time. And I thought like maybe I should just try, just check out what's possible on this map. And on, I think it was June or July, when I tried it and shared this proof of concept demo with you guys, that I was able to do it on the right side with using one jump less, which we know that like one jump less saves like half a second.
Yeah.
But it was just a proof of concept. And then you, Chambers, gave the idea to why not using a boost of the Fiend as you did in the cooperative project, which I didn't even remember. I think I've seen your demo, but it wasn't clear for me that, hey, I could also use a boost of this knight here, of this Fiend here.
Yeah, it saves a jump, right, in this section.
Yes. But then I had to realize that it's tough on HP. That's why I turned to Muty to see if he could redo E for M3, and probably ended up with a little bit more armor
Yeah,
points.
I think the 31 had like 14 armor, and the 32nd one had 20.
But you also figured out you could get a health pack here, right?
Oh yeah.
Yes, and then after a while, I was okay. So in July, I started this thing of proof of concepting and trying to improve, but only from save games. And then after you gave this idea to do the jump of the Fiend, I moved on to the individual level run.
Yeah.
Because then I knew that I could beat Connie's individual level run.
This is the ER, right?
Yes, the ER. The ER, okay. Yes, exactly.
You also did the NR in 17?
I also did that. So from July until the middle of November, the 4 straight months, I was grinding E4 M4, and I made I made 5 different records.
That's
and still
crazy.
missing the 16 NR at this point, which I know possible, but I'm not going to try that.
Yeah, understandably.
Yeah. Okay. So after I was achieving the 17 seconds run for the ER, I turned to the Project Nightmare run, and I started grinding this one. And Muty in the meantime did the 30 and ended up with 20 armor points, which doesn't seem it was really
It was still
tight.
not enough, right?
Yeah, it was still not enough. But then eventually I found out this HP, this health pool pickup, because it's interesting. Just if we can show it to the audience here, Chambers, if you switch on the B boxes,
Sure.
you can see that the B boxes are taller than the health pool, and you can actually pick them up by not falling into the health pool, just going very close. And this is exactly what I did here. And then, well, the rest is just hard grinding.
Yeah.
Nightmare.
Yes, because the first fiend usually blocked my way, and here this one. And if not, then the 90% of the runs failed at this point because this fiend on the left was usually not in this position.
Yeah.
That's what I was written in my README for the individual level runs, that for some reason these fiends at like 10% of the runs start from an earlier position. I don't know the reason why. Is that maybe the walking pattern of them is slightly altered, or they start from an earlier position? I'm not exactly sure what the reason is.
I think it's how they turn, right? They like cut areas.
Because you can just run E4 M4 now and try to restart it many times, and you can see the fiend is spawning in different places.
Yeah,
nice
exactly.
stuff.
That's what you can do.
Yeah, I actually did this ER marathon grind of mine where I would use the double grenade boost at the start, which would save me like a second. But yeah, that fiend actually became an issue for me as well. That early, this early position that he has, like that fiend on the left, where you can get the perfect boost off of it. If you don't do the night boost, it actually blocks you pretty bad. Like if you weren't to do this night boost, it would be in the middle of the staircase here.
I always thought there were more fiends in this hallway. Like at least two.
They are a huge pain in the ass. And
It's actually.
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just. We talk later about when we are at the egg demos, but I sent 3 different demos to Chambers.
Oh yeah.
Where at one time the Shambler started from an earlier position and he exactly blocked my way, and I was en route to a successful run. And on another occasion, the Scrags descended here and blocked my way, so I couldn't reach the pentagram.
Oh no.
So
I'm
yes,
excited to watch those.
And also interesting that I think I jumped just one frame earlier here than comparing to the explosion of the grenade.
Yeah, it's just thinking.
Right. Yeah.
You just barely make it.
It was really tight, because if I jump like one frame later, I wouldn't have reached the explosion radius.
Yeah. Damn.
So yeah, so combined with the health pickup and the right side jumping pattern, the 16.9 was just available.
You also did slope in the end.
Sorry, what, Khristov? What do you mean?
Right in the end door, in the silver key door, you did the slope
I
jump.
don't think he did it in this demo. I'm not sure. Did you?
Here?
Yeah.
No, I
Oh,
didn't. No, I didn't touch the slope. It just seemed like as if I did.
My mistake.
I remember exactly at this moment when I reached the intermission and I see a 16. I was alone at home and I was like screaming, really crazy. I was so delighted and so satisfied that I finally made this.
Yeah, I bet.
Made this happen. It was hard. It was hard, and it was really frustrating due to the hard RNG on this level.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's stupidly bad. And then you
Stupidly
just
bad.
casually went back and just casually beat Connie's record. Because why not?
Yeah, I continued grinding because this was the second run I did. So afterwards, I did the Nightmare in individual language, and then I improved the easy run in individual language.
Yeah. Did you improve the ER twice? Or am I misremembering?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. So you got a 17 and a 16.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jesus.
Crazy,
It's a lot
man.
heavy for
Yeah,
a
I wasn't satisfied with the 17 after all these grinds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I trained myself for it.
Do that.
Okay, so let's move on to E45.
GGS.
GG, yeah.
This is the second shortest level we have, I think.
Yeah,
right
surely.
after E2 and 1.
Funny one.
I think it's this, then even
This
6.
is insane.
Yeah,
Yeah, we had
Pretty fast.
we had like a little competition on this map.
I never made a 7.
I mean, just
I-
wipe the floor with us.
I tried to challenge Muty, but my best was a 7.59.
Yeah, he also had a
Yeah.
5.
I think I got pretty close, and I think he
I had- yeah, I had a-
with saves.
This is from last year, right? From summer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We were
like,
doing it on yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we did.
You know,
I could hit a like slightly faster start, saving like 0.03. But I don't know how you do it. But I've never managed to keep this much speed through this section. It's
Yeah.
like crazy.
even in practice, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like full
And
Yeah,
I think the problem for me was like I would never end up like by the exit as perfectly as you did, and you seemingly always like ended up in the exact right spot to get out.
Here I do a little S-tap, actually.
Yeah.
A tiny S-tap, and I still lose 200 speed, but it was necessary.
He still kept so
Like
much
the-
speed through this whole way.
Yeah, at this point, this was like sort of RNG grind to, like, this is, again, pushing what you're capable with at this much speed with the air acceleration that we have.
And the little S shape
Yeah.
you do around these walls, that's pretty crazy to me.
It's,
Like-
it's the unique snaking technique Muty
That's
does.
right.
Yeah.
Also, we have
Yeah.
to take the rockets, by the way, as well.
Oh,
Just-
true, yeah, that was important.
Oh, you need to take those, yeah.
Because we end the episode on 0. Exactly.
Yeah.
We figured it out. We calculated it. Well.
That's awesome. I love that stuff.
Did you also S-step the exit?
No, I think I 10 FPS here.
You got like a
And
bigger
the 10
slowdown for some reason.
Yeah, the 10 FPS for whatever reason slows you down stupidly.
Huh.
If you're like you have high speed and then you're 10 FPSing on the floor,
Yeah.
it just slows you down like
It works out
crazy.
really well though, because you don't actually bunk the door doing that.
Yep.
Jesus. Yeah, this is very, very fast.
I think I was looking at this with saves. 0.39 was the best I could manage.
Jesus.
But yeah.
Do we know what the test time is? Surely it's a 7 now, right?
6.9, I think.
Oh, it's 6.9, is it?
6. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, E4 6.
Right. My favorite, actually.
Is it?
Yeah.
But it's just a table filler.
It's actually beats the ER run as well, right?
Perfect grenade
Yeah,
placement
it
on
does.
this boost is just
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, that mid-air boost is incredible. Yeah.
Yeah,
You were grinding
Yeah.
this for a while too, weren't you, Khristov?
Hmm?
But you were grinding for this too at some point, right?
No.
I think you're thinking
No?
of
Oh.
another project we're doing.
Oh, sorry, I am.
You got
Yeah,
the
right.
secret one.
Me and Ryan were actually I don't remember what the story was. We got the 21, like we were hanging out. We got the 21, and all we wanted to do was just have more armor than the ER project because we knew we were gonna take extra damage from the Shambler at the start of V4M7. So we just thought, let's get the 21 like ER, get some more armor, call it a day.
Yeah.
But then me and the guys were hanging out in Discord the other day, and we were just thinking about the possibility of actually improving this. I think, who was there in that call? Ed,
I was there.
you, Ryan, I'm, Kissy, Brain, me, and just all of a sudden we had this thought. It's like, what if a 20 is possible on this? Because, like, what if the task strats, like, why don't we look at the task strats?
Yeah, if going right here instead of left. I think
Then
that
you
can
found
speed.
the-
the
10 FPS, I think, in the water. I
not
think you
the
found it
10 FPS.
yourself.
I think it was the grenade placement out of the water. That's the crucial one. That saved like
Oh, I mean this one here. Yeah.
0.3.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the bounce. I forgot about that.
This is awesome.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's a really cool set.
Like
Bounce of the
shooting it-
ceiling.
shooting it super early and then it landing there.
Yeah.
And this proved to be like a 0.3, almost 0.4 of a second time save.
Yeah, it's insane.
Which still would have been a 21.4 had it not been for this crazy. This is another like task strat,
Yeah, that's what Jukebox did.
except it's basically humanly viable. But yeah,
Yeah,
it's
not-
just so much faster than like
Not touching
normally.
the platform.
Yeah, not even touching the platform. It's crazy good.
Did you have to redo this too because we missed rockets?
Yeah, we missed rockets.
Yeah.
We figured we would be missing a couple rockets for E4M7, so I
I
had
think
to
exactly
redo
10.
this.
Yeah. Which is what that pack is. It's a 10 pack.
Yeah, that's a 10 pack.
Yeah, this
46
improves.
rockets.
This improves the segment from the easy run we did a couple of years ago
Yeah.
as well. So that's a 21.
Well, this is faster than the
The ER
Quake
project.
Done
Yeah.
Quickest Light. Wow.
Yeah, because we couldn't figure out how to
Yeah.
get a 20.
Yeah, exactly.
But now we know for next time.
But E4 Emperor is also
For what also?
E4 Emperor is also faster than the
Oh, true. Yeah.
7.
Oh, yeah,
the-
right.
Oh wow, it is too.
Damn. Yeah, I didn't realize
Let's
that.
just throw M3 in there as well, but you know that has obvious
Oh,
reasons. But
wait
you
a
know.
sec. E4M2 as well now.
Is it?
No, it's
Yeah.
tight.
Yeah,
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah,
Right.
There are quite a few improvements. to that.
Fourth episode is so fast in this project. It has
Yes.
many of
Oh, yeah,
new
E4M3.
strats.
Oh my god, E4M3 as well. It's like 3
And
seconds
E2M1.
quicker than.
yeah.
And E2M1.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There are quite a few. So it's not as optimal as we thought it was 2 years
We're
ago.
all has-beens. Exactly. Yeah.
Anyways,
You wanna
Right.
onto the best
You want M3?
demo. To the best
I think
demo.
you want M3 is faster also.
E1 M3.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, very
I
fast.
mentioned earlier. Yeah. Ooh,
I
is
like this new
super-
road.
Yeah,
This
this
is
is,
like
I think-
an adrenaline junkie's dream.
This was
This
my
was a really
favorite.
fun grind.
this is the best demo, definitely.
Yeah. Just so
Yeah.
satisfying.
For sure. I mean, just this end section alone is.
Yeah.
Any
This,
Muty's
the very
demo
last
on
boost,
this map.
that. Oh my god.
And just the point
Yeah,
99.
and
That
it ends up with a
boosted so
9-9. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And
Jesus.
any Muty's demos on this map is insane.
Yeah, eventually, in marathon grinding, I improved the decimals of the OG E4M7 that Jukebox did on ER.
Yeah, the
But Nightmare has some extra limitations that, you know, doesn't make a 29 possible, sadly.
Mm-hmm.
Also a new route here, right?
Yeah, you came up with this, Ryan, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so we go right here and over, so we grab the ring, and it helps in the final area. So you don't get, like, shot at by wolves the entire time in this room.
Yeah, it's a massive
It's
game
quite nice.
changer.
Yeah.
These boosts, man.
Oh, and those guys as well. Spawns.
Connor suggested the idea of boosting off of the last Vor, like killing it and boosting off of it at the same time, just like the task did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
smart.
it wasn't my idea. It was Jukebox's idea. Yeah.
Well, originally Jukebox said it, but you told me that, if I'm grinding this, make sure to do that because it's so awesome.
Yeah.
And then eventually I found an even more powerful version of that, which I'll go into later. I think this route up until this point is like 0.3 seconds quicker than Juke's time.
Is it really? I thought it was slower.
Yeah. It is actually quicker.
Damn.
No joke.
I had no idea.
But yeah, that very last boost, that might be my favorite trick in the whole project.
Definitely. Easily. Also here, instead of S-tapping on the left side, you go around.
Roadblock. Yeah, I had a 31 and I had a big roadblock. I was boosting from the left side instead of the right.
Yeah.
And then I figured out, hey, I have so much speed, I can just curl around the Vor and just do it from the other side. There's just these little things, that massively add up.
Also the zombie here, like, you almost always hit it. Since you're so fast, it, like, blocks the button.
Yeah.
Oh,
But you, like, barely manage
you
to get
hit
it.
it actually.
Yeah.
I had to do this part extra fast as well. Like, I did it quicker than Connie did in his 29.
Yeah, because of the balls, right?
It's like, okay, it's only a 1/10 of a second quicker or so, but that's, massive. This section here was hell. Like, grinding
Yeah, it
this,
sucks. Even
and also,
like a bit.
This is fun.
I timed this, I lost 0.3 seconds getting stuck in this
Dang.
spawn here, but...
No matter actually.
Yeah.
And then boosting into this, the lamp here, like the light sticks out, and it perfectly curls me on this corner. I actually needed that in order
That's so
to
cool, man.
not having to.
The way you turn here looks like Taz, to be honest.
That's so cool. I love it.
Yeah, using nades on those guys.
Sucked.
Yeah,
But
they
the
can
big one
survive.
here is, so I don't know. I stumbled upon this again as well. But if you perfectly time that rocket off of the Vor, it sort of pushes you down, and then you get a jump off of that platform, which, as you can see, is like perfectly. It's the perfect speed, and also you get to sink down earlier. Because if I did a regular boost off of the Vor, I would just fly too high, and I wouldn't hit the trigger of the exit portal in time. But this way, I was just like, sinking down, and as you can see, I landed perfectly in the portal.
Yeah.
Wait, did you 10 FPS there, or
No 10 FPS.
it looked like you
don't want to do that.
it looked like you flew through the portal, or like the exit.
Yeah, you do.
Muty was just too fast.
No, the exit trigger is located behind the teleport.
Oh, okay, good. That's thinking, like if you fail the 10
don't
FPS.
actually want to 10 FPS that because you have so much speed the trigger is
skip it.
you can actually trigger skip it.
I've had it happen before, it sucks. Yeah, because it's so thin, and there's like no wall behind
Can
it.
we free fly this last boost as well?
Yeah, please.
I just wanted to take a look at that, but we're in ring. We have the ring mode.
Oh, you can't see the player.
I mean, we can still
you
see
can
the boundary box.
Yeah,
I wanted to see how close you are to the ground.
Wow.
Oh,
Wait a
come
second.
on.
Almost touched it.
I never knew that.
Whoa, it's pretty close.
Oh.
So close, man. That's perfect.
Yeah. Amazing demo.
Yeah, it's sick.
It is.
So what's with that boost? Wait, can we see? Connor said something about seeing that boost. Also, by the way, these grenades, they had to be like somewhat precise.
Yeah,
Like,
otherwise
if
you survive,
it wasn't- Yeah, the Vor would survive. The rocket usually kills it.
Yeah.
But with the grenade, it's pretty risky.
Did
Oh.
Did you release all the keys before the boosting of the war?
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I did.
makes sense.
I was
Yeah.
just holding the space key, basically,
Mhm.
and just trying to time that shot perfectly as much as I could.
8 seconds, jeez.
Jeez.
Honor was
Amazing.
slacking in the previous project, apparently.
Oh, was it Connor's demo?
I think it
me.
was.
Oh, no.
Oh no! Womp womp.
Oh, no. And last but not least, we have End.
By Khristov.
Grand finale.
Yeah.
So many people grinded this.
Yes,
level.
if I'm not mistaken, the first person who wanted to make this demo was Kissy or Brain.
I think it was Brain. We told
Brain
Brain,
and
to
Kissy.
grind us out.
Yeah.
And then Kissy grinded it. I think Ein grinded it as well.
I didn't grind it.
You had ideas
Fine.
for it.
Oh, Come up, a few routes.
You gave a few route ideas, but
Yeah, when I asked Brain, he says, I don't have this demo yet, and it's not in my plans, actually. Something like this.
Yeah.
I asked him if I could do this, and he said yes.
It's nicely done. Great rocket jumps.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
it's really
still, I
stylish.
want to say that there's many changes to the tricks in the main room. Everything is quite similar to Quake done quickest slide. But the movement is of course faster because boost of the Shambler, because this is nightmare difficulty, obviously.
Yeah. Attacks faster than usual.
Yeah, but I add this boost is actually allows you to do a new trick. Jump into quad secret with the Shambler lighting here.
Yeah.
Nice.
No.
Yeah. I love
Yeah.
this. I love this route.
Also, Brain suggested doing a slide on the shop, but I think Chambers, you said this boost is good
Yeah.
already.
I definitely like this a lot more.
Mm-hmm. You can show the egg demo.
Yeah, I got through the eggs.
Vicious. Right. Amazing.
Go through them in order now.
I think we saved more now than Quake Down Quickest saves on with a Vengeance. I'm pretty sure about that. I think with a Vengeance was 12:23 and Quake Down Quickest was 11:29, so it didn't exactly save 4 minutes, and now we saved a minute and
over
9
a
seconds.
minute, yeah.
Wow.
If
Yeah,
I'm
I didn't
not,
know that.
if I calculated correctly.
Yeah.
So this is huge. It's huge.
If you've told that to us, Joe, like how long ago was the old project? 20th, when was the last one?
2011,
Quake Down,
right?
Quake Down Quickest, yeah, 2010, 2011,
Yeah, so
13 years ago.
13 years ago, if you told us you could save a minute, more than a minute from that project, yeah, I don't think we would have believed you.
Yeah.
Me neither.
To the egg demos, I guess.
Okay.
Egg demo time, let's go.
Oh, you missed the starts. You want to talk about the starts?
No.
No?
Start is fun.
So
Yes,
the
I
most
didn't
interesting
Kisimov
part,
make the
egg
start
demos.
demos? I'm pretty sure like the start demos were made by Kissy.
Yeah. Do we want to watch them though and talk about them, or do we just go straight
Just
to
one
egg?
of them, if we could. The episode 4 entry, that would be cool.
Yeah.
This one, I love this. It's like
Yeah, you said a trick.
So cool.
as to not take fall damage. That was
That's
Pretty
cool. That's
Yeah, so we slow fall in the corner with a 10 FPS trick to reduce.
And also first start demo, very sleek.
Yeah, you can hear he sounds. It makes a sound that he lands before he actually lands. That's a 10 FPS. Like doing it.
oh.
So that's why you don't take full damage. You would normally take full damage from that height.
Is this the intermission demos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to point this out.
I randomly found this.
Just show us first start demo. This is sleek too.
Or that too. This
Oh, yeah,
also
go
is the
into
10
nightmare.
FPS. Yeah.
Yeah, it's this jump actually.
Yeah, 10 FPS, the water.
Really cool.
Just gives
Really cool. Just not bouncing his head.
That was actually so fun to grind.
I guess episode 2 and episode 3 as well. Episode 2 is not anything major.
Nah,
Episode 3, I think you did something funky here too.
10 FPS is the thing, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you went through this door. It's pretty difficult because it opens slowly.
It's not if you
It's
FPS trigger.
random.
Yeah, with the 10 FPS it was like fine, but
Yeah, it's pretty free.
Okay. Yeah, the
But-
10 FPS.
I was just trying to go so low on the decimals. Like, it became really hard to get anything.
Yeah. Seems like a
So
I cannot
it was-
believe you played with this.
6.
The task was a 6.1 there. I had a 6.5.
Nice.
Yeah.
This
And,
one was really hard to do as well,
yeah.
right? The end
that one.
here.
Yeah, you wanted the bonk
Please
to
tell me.
reduce height.
You guys even speedrun the start level.
Yeah.
Alright. So first off, we
Kissy.
have Kissy's lowest 22 demo.
Oh no.
I believe this is the lowest, right? 0.4.
Yeah. With the biggest bump at the end.
Yeah. Oh, you actually got the boost on this too.
Sick.
Insanity, dude.
Zoom in.
Oh, the nightmare skill. Oh my god. Oh,
Can I see the?
No.
Oh no.
You want the bandit boxes?
Come on.
Yeah.
that's heartbreaking.
There was so many.
I think there was space for the third.
There
but
were you had so
Oh my
many failed demos that it was just really hard to catalog all of it.
Yeah.
There is
This
space.
dog, if this dog ran further forwards just a tiny bit, it doesn't turn at you like that, and it runs forward, I think this would have been the 21.
It would have been
Definitely, yeah.
Not only this one, I think.
Not
Oh
only,
my
not
God.
only this one, but
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
but I feel like this was the closest one.
It's just such a lottery though, this map.
It's so hard to react to this dog because it just runs instantly whenever you have so much speed there.
Yeah.
Like
Such a scam map. This one, yeah. I think this was like a proof of concept that you can actually, with the god luck.
Okay.
Yeah, this
You
was the first proof of concept, 22.
Mm-hmm.
And not only that,
Yeah.
like he had a clean path up until the exit.
Basically, it took no
Nice.
damage also. Oh, only damage from boosting
Well,
ahead of me.
he picks up enough HP to compensate for it.
Yeah. $30. Which one was this again?
Is this the alternative route?
Yeah, the green armor route.
Oh.
Yeah, the green armor route.
Oh, true. Yeah, I remember guarding this.
Who did this?
This was me.
Right.
Okay.
Before we
Explain.
started
Came
doing
his own demo.
Even this is 2 seconds faster than in the previous project.
Yeah, still great.
Yeah.
I feel like I had one where I had like an insane boost, but maybe I lost the demo. No idea. This is all my attempts.
Yeah,
On
from
this map.
teaser.
Yeah.
Actually, not from teaser, but
The real run is the guy in red, which you can't see because he's in there somewhere. Yeah, it's just the biggest.
Is this every demo or?
It's just like
oh,
the
no,
top
there is
top
there is a real
100s,
champion.
200s.
Okay, so all of these hit the. Most of them hit the bridge skip.
There you
or-
go.
Yeah,
There you go, guys. All are falling down.
And countless attempts.
Can I actually recam? Can I actually free fly recams?
Yeah, you
Oh,
can.
you can. I don't know how many like fall down actually.
That's a lot of guys. I think that's like 2/3 of them
Yeah, poor
at
lad.
least.
At least, yeah. Yes, tons. I think you can see like most of them get stuck on the scrag.
Let's see.
Well, not most. Some do.
Yeah, definitely. Like 10 of them.
Yeah, they either get hit or.
What's it? Those 3 guys in the back.
3 guys in the back.
Yeah, it's just like they're arriving so late, but I'm guessing those are like the maybe like 29 pace demos.
I think I did an analysis on these, and it's like 10% get through this jumping area.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. I used auto demo to save all of my runs, and then just ran them through Kippy's scripts, like the top 200 times.
Okay, nice.
That's so cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
How many grenades?
Also here, like,
Yeah.
you can see some of my guys get stuck on the final ogre. Kind of unfortunate.
Yeah.
So from my analysis, after the bridge jump there, I think only 1% of runs made it to that point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus. What is this guy doing? This guy's spinning around. Do you see that? This guy here? I don't really remember
Oh
doing
yeah,
that.
you wait. Did you hit the scrag? And
I think you hit the
just
scrag, yeah.
Start rotating.
Oh dear. You went up to boost. Oh yeah, this was an idea I had, but it didn't really work out to be honest.
Oh wow.
Wow. Was this an ogre grenade jump over the ogre?
Yeah. It wouldn't really work though, because you have to set it up. Plus the ogre would like run out,
Okay.
so it's kind of useless. It just looks cool.
Looks cool.
So
It is.
risky.
Yeah, and
But
some
you
of my
you
fail
did
attempts.
it with no target, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I know with this one. Oh god, the bridge. You shall not pass.
Oh yeah, these guys. They messed me up real good. So I get shot by a scrag, and then hit by the nades. And scrag again, and then a nade.
Oh my god.
This is my struggle on the map.
And last.
I just could not get a stun off. He just was not having it.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you went up 3 as well. My struggle as well.
This
yeah,
is
this
you
is-
again.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I saw this demo. Yep.
To be fair, Kisimov was having the same sort of issues as well, but yeah, Ryan was the first one to take a hell of a beating.
Yeah,
Oh,
classic.
Yeah, he
come
jumps
on.
just too high, and then the wrong one gets him.
Oh, come on.
Unfortunate.
I think
Brutal.
Kissy lost many attempts on it too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mhm.
he did.
it's not uncommon to be honest.
Is that
5.
fiend trick just a YOLO situation? So you just go for it and it's RNG?
Yeah.
Pretty much, you need
Sort
it
of.
for the 22. You can't wait too long at least.
E1M5. Oh yeah.
Oh no, I don't think you have seen. Probably you have seen this. This is my signature grenade jump only route.
Oh yeah. Skip the
Yes.
skip the rocket
Yeah,
launcher.
it could have been like a few times faster, but I got this like the first day of practice,
Damn.
and I had the same with for the easy project.
Isn't this quite
Just-
rare?
Oh, cool.
Like how rare is
even
this to
though
get
I
boosts like that?
Yeah, it's relatively rare. But I think I performed it a couple of times. But this was the only one when I did a 13.6. But it could have been, it saves like half a second, so it could have been like at best a 13.4 or 3.
Yeah. Damn.
Wait,
But
didn't I
obviously-
have a better start for this map?
Yes, he did. We were just gonna check
Oh.
that out.
Oh
Just
right,
now.
you've got it. Oh yeah, right. Sorry. Okay, there it is.
I thought it was
Just-
Muty
it
that
was
found
too
this.
hard.
Was it you, Connor?
No, I think
Oh yeah.
Connor
This is
found an even
me.
better.
Oh.
This was originally a task, I think.
Yeah,
And
the
then
test did do
Connor
this.
actually came up with this, like, you know, he decorated it with movement, and he actually managed to beat the task
Yeah.
at the start with this.
Can you compare it with Ghost?
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
But for some reason, we decided not to use this technique. I don't exactly remember why.
It was too hard, I think. It was just way
Yeah.
too hard.
2
Yeah.
tenths, almost 3
Okay.
tenths.
Yes. I think not too enough to do it.
No, and well, there's no FPS trick either. But
That's true,
Um,
yeah. So it could be like max 0.4.
0.3 or 4 maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're up 6. This is before the redo, right?
Yeah, before we solved the health crisis.
Yeah.
This is another Kissy demo, I think. 9.61.
Boostless, yeah. Really fast.
I think he doesn't take any damage either.
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah, that was the issue, wasn't it?
No damage for the whole map.
Damn. Closest nade.
Thankfully, we didn't need it, but you know, anyone 20 years in the future here have some, I don't know, reference, have a reference demo.
Yeah. Fair enough. Jump 2, 30.3.
Oh, what was this? I think.
I haven't seen any of these, by the way.
Included this.
It's look like in Muty.
Oh,
What a boost.
that's a rare boost.
The humongous boost. I think I finished this and it was still only a 30, even with that fiend boost, and the ending was like cleaner.
Oh wow.
Well, not this boost, but
Yeah, that
as you can see, yeah, this was another example of me actually, yeah, not hitting the archway here,
Yeah, yeah,
and as you can see, yeah, just gliding over these guys. I'm supposed to clear all the steps, but as you can see, crap.
Yeah, trip on the
I
final
just
one.
get stuck on. Yeah, I got stuck on that, and the ogre is completely out of position. So it's even a miracle that I managed to make it over here.
Yeah. Damn.
And I also had no armor, so yeah, the next level would have been probably impossible to get a 14 on.
Yeah, probably. Jump to egg.
Another egg demo. Oh god, what is this? Oh, I think I know. But yeah, here's an early iteration of Peter's route.
Oh yeah.
Very early iteration.
That jump is a lot harder than it looks. That slope jump.
Yes.
I think it's just this. It's just.
Hmm.
He keeps jumping sometimes though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Need to use it to leave out of bounds.
Yeah, that's basically it. And to just, you know, showcase one of the early routes.
It's weird how he doesn't like Gibu doing that.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like, it's supposed to, like, I think it's like, it's supposed to deal damage every single tick
Yeah.
while it's on your head like that. But, you know, that time it just, you know, it was just chill. It was just there to hang out on my head.
Yeah, just vibing. Double grenade strat. Oh yeah, I remember
All
this one.
right. This was a revised version of Peter's ridiculous boost. It's like bouncing a grenade off the wall like that.
Looks so cool.
Yeah.
That's a lot easier as well, to be honest. But wasn't it slower than the new strat you found?
I think it was. I can't remember. I think it was the same pace actually. Not sure.
I could time it actually.
So why did you go for the other one then?
Oh, demo.
I can't remember. I think I was just struggling with the double grenade jump because even with that setup, it was like ridiculously hard.
Yeah, it's about even, I think.
Okay, I see. Nice.
Unlucky's demo.
Oh, skip to the.
I
end
remember
of-
this one.
Like this is gonna be at the end.
Yeah, you die at the very end. A fiend kills you.
Yeah. So this would have been
But
a
you-
38. I'm pretty sure this
Yeah,
would have been a
yeah.
38.
You've been on good pace, but you died at the very last moment. I think you even hit all 3 buttons.
Yep.
Oof.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Just track that fiend. So it's this guy on the right.
You stun him
come
when
down the
you.
elevator.
Yeah, you stun him when you are rocking, right?
Yeah.
And you wouldn't have died if you don't come forward a bit because of the.
But I have to
the better ending.
sadly
Yeah.
Yeah,
because of the time.
because of the
save
the quicker
Yeah.
ending. Yeah.
Ouch.
It's because he lands on top of the ogre. Like if you check with like free fly, you can see that he jumps while being stunned,
Oh, no
and then
way.
he lands on top of the ogre. Look at that.
What?
Ouch.
Teamwork.
Yes,
These
team.
guys-
That's monster,
It's like
monster
an-
cooperation.
It was like an alley oop in basketball.
Yeah. This guy's playing against you in the co-op.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Houdini. Oh,
Houdini.
God, what was this?
Got a Houdini?
That's an
Oh,
ogre.
yeah, this is at
Yeah,
the
teleporting
key
ogre.
area. Yeah.
Oops, an ogre in front
And this
of you.
was actually, well, I wouldn't say common, but it's more common than the E3M7 stubby, like, Houdini ogre.
Oh, yeah. Wow. So it's this
Yeah,
guy that's
that
up the
was
stairs,
an
right?
ogre.
Like this guy here?
We could check with Free Fly which one it is. It should be pretty easy to figure out which one.
Ooh. There he goes.
Yeah, brains say that's kind of classic.
Yeah, on NR, this is like, I think I've had this happen like maybe half a dozen times.
I've never seen
Really?
that animation in Free
Yeah.
Fly. That's awesome.
I
And then
Had it only
that
once.
zombie boost. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember you
This-
telling me about this.
Yeah, this would have compromised the HP management, but yeah, this was out there.
Did they say like half a second? Or like a second, you said? Maybe not a second.
Somewhere in between the two. I think I figured out in ER it should save like a second. Like if you don't boost off of the zombie, I found an even more powerful version of this. Like if you just land a grenade in the water, that boosts you even better. So let's see. Go from 0.1 to
Half a second, roughly.
points, almost 0.7 seconds. But yeah, I would say if you don't boost off of the zombie and actually boost with a regular grenade, you can get even more out of it, like almost a second. But yeah, it just simply compromises the HP management completely.
Yeah, makes sense. Jump 526. That's Joe?
That's my old demo.
Yeah.
You can see taking like a normal amount of damage there at the beginning.
Yeah.
You see, as a regular human plays.
That's right. That's what I mean.
right?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
there's Kissy.
Yeah. Playing without cheats enabled.
Okay. Yeah, 0.6.
Yeah.
Also
Yeah,
don't do
Joe
the Insta slot boost, right? I think that was a bit of the time save.
Yeah, exactly. And Kissy did a much better rocket jumping sequence at the beginning also.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that was a humongous time save. Like Kissy boosted pretty early, and I was like, how did he get a 25? And then I looked at, thanks to the ghost feature, I looked at it and figured out it pretty quickly. Kissy saved like 0.3 seconds.
Yeah.
And also at the very end room, he added another bunny hop here. Also, I stuck in the night here, so it slowed me down.
Yeah, you're pretty safe. Yeah.
It was pretty unfortunate here right now.
No, yeah.
Yeah. It's only a few tenths though. 3 and 1, fuck 2. Great name. I haven't seen this one yet.
What's gonna happen?
Oh, that was fast. Oh, that was even faster. Jesus.
Yeah, I got a good boost. Got the.
Oh no!
Until the very end, it was identical to your record.
No, I bumped on this skip, but then I got like a massive boost in the corridor.
Yeah, you had so much speed then.
Yeah.
And if I can time it.
Oh my god. Must have been so frustrating to lose it at the very end.
So 0.15 behind.
Alright.
That was faster. Boost. Okay, yeah, it was about equal. It seemed faster than me, I don't know why.
That must be like the worst position.
Yeah, the enforcers stand in the middle of the board.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
Unfortunate.
It's your demo now.
Ryan's, yeah. This was Ryan's. Original.
Yes.
Oh yeah, my
23.
old one.
Oh yeah, you do just without a boost. That's why I backed this up.
Oh, I see.
Oh, no grunt boost.
Yeah, just good.
Just pure bunny
bunnies.
power. Wow.
Yeah, well, the rest of the run wasn't that great.
Man, who are you? Ronnie Coleman? how big a muscle you got?
Yeah, this is far from optimized. I think I just wanted to beat Marcus's old run. Because that was like 20 years old at this point.
I could say it's not looking slower than Ames.
It's quite a bit slower though.
Yeah.
2 seconds
Quake.
apparently.
Yeah.
Quake is working like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we've seen that with the trigger.
Yep.
17.
This
Oh
is
yeah, the zombie.
The zombie.
This is also by Juke.
Yeah.
He loved this map.
Yeah.
Owned the ER, NR, the Easy Hundo,
Yeah. It's a good map.
except Nightmare Hundo. That is Petar with his goofy pre-strafe at the start. And just unbelievable grenade placements. But that's...
That is a great trick.
Yeah, you need both zombies to hit.
That's an extremely hard trick.
Yeah, definitely. This was the same as Martin's run, right? Martin had a 18.1, I think.
Yeah.
That's why Duke decided to grind it out.
Yeah.
Who was the first person? I think, wasn't it Chadney Kotila who first performed this double zombie boost? I know he did the first one where he used like a single zombie.
The single one was did by Attila, but that was a 24 or 23 second run. Then Martin Salinus improved it to 19 with the double zombie boost. Or was it one? But the new technique. And then Attila immediately improved it to 18 with the double.
Right.
Huh. Interesting map.
3M3 egg. Oh, what the hell?
Ooh, what was this? Like,
It was zooming. It's this boost, right?
Oh yeah, this boost. Yeah. Sadly, this wasn't worth it. I think if you compare the ghost time,
Sure.
this just simply wasn't. Well, it was super RNG. It also wasn't needed, and yeah, you just the time save.
Just go from
It's not enough.
1.5.
I mean, yeah, you can go for a sequence here where you don't slow down before the like dart traps.
Yeah.
Just normally, and that ends up saving like 0.3 seconds regardless to Muty's like current run.
Seems like a second time save, right? Or am I?
Nah, I don't think it's no, it's not a second. Yeah, the problem is it's sort of a detour actually.
Yeah, to get the mega.
To get the mega.
Yeah, you're right.
That on its own loses like at least half a second.
True.
So even if you, yeah, I think it's more than half a second. I think it was definitely more.
622.
Oh, this is Connor's demo. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just the ogres there are an absolute nightmare.
Damn.
Oh yeah, we could. Oh, check the free fly camera here.
Oh, for
I
the
wanna see-
Vos?
Yeah, because we mentioned the Vors like.
Oh yeah, they'll be really close. I don't think I did the stun here, did I?
No, you didn't. Ooh. Oh. Close that is.
Ridiculous.
Wow,
Oh yeah, that's really close.
that was really close.
Yeah.
Player's hitbox doesn't work with this ball, or what?
Just exit just time.
But yeah, there was the main thing was the ogres in front of that door. They, like I was saying, this was even by my standards a pretty good one, but they were still way out of position compared to in Muty's run.
Yeah.
Yeah, this boost here is where I found like an optimization.
Yeah.
Like I think Connor was losing a ton of speed when he was turning after that boost.
Yeah, this all looks really slow compared to you.
It's not that slow. No, it wasn't that slow actually. No, definitely not. Like our start was the same, roughly. It's
Yeah, I just
that
mean that
one
bit
turn
from the
and-
silver key. Yeah.
Yeah, and the ogre basically, and the insane ogre luck I had. Yeah, you can see he goes up to like 620 speed, but then fortunately loses some of that speed.
Yeah. So here, you'd think it turned up a bit too fast.
Yeah.
But yeah, this ogre luck is just like, I mean, already this was pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, just the door being exposed somewhere.
That's
But then I
right.
had-
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Damn. For 118.
I think this is my demo. Yeah, this is the best I could manage on E4M1
Okay.
after a couple days of grinding. It still wasn't enough.
Oh, damn. 0.2 is still pretty insane, to be honest.
Yeah, but it makes IAM's record even more impressive seeing
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. For 2 Aussie free count.
Also another one from the teaser.
That was a great recam.
Yeah, it's sick.
Looks so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Good job, Connor. 2 boost. Oh, Jesus. Uh-huh. Wonder if I can save a second.
You could. You absolutely could. If you could get up there, maybe
Yeah,
go to
but-
the right.
What are the chances of getting that in the run?
I mean, it's one of the few thousand for sure, but when you just watch it like that, you go, yeah, okay.
Jesus.
I mean, maybe if you look for a setup.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of like how they shoot though, right? They're never gonna shoot the same.
Yeah, but if you have a setup, you can gamble on them
Yeah,
doing
I
the right thing.
suppose.
Yeah, have fun with that.
Thanks.
Another amazing recon.
Yep.
This is neat that from here to the end, it's one shot.
Oh, really?
There's no
I
cuts.
think he told me, yeah, it was just the speed was so much that you had a sort of a hard time keeping up with the camera. Like it was really hard to catch everything.
I love that final shot where you go through the window.
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
cool.
I think it's from. Hang on, I'll find the spot. From here, I think. Yeah, from here to the end.
It's just remake got so much better.
Yeah.
Like before, this
Yeah.
would have taken days or even weeks.
Well,
to,
it's the free fly stuff and the shortcuts that Matt made for me or for us made it. Yeah, I've talked about this before, but it made it all so much easier. Yeah, it's still kind of tedious, but at least it's not like just guessing the whole time anymore.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now I've seen these. These are all so heartbreaking.
These are my pains.
Ooh, what the hell?
Oh,
That's interesting because you would think you are through, but you are not.
Oh, yeah, he hits you.
Yeah, I'm already dropping the grenade, which kills me.
Damn.
damn.
I received the damage from the fiend.
Yeah, he attacked really fast.
If you were any closer to that grenade, you would have been jibbed. I would have just thrown my headset out of the window at that point.
Yeah.
Yep, that hurts.
Then there's a Scrag.
Yeah, that's the one you told us about, right?
Yep.
One
One
HP.
health.
Oh.
He descends to the right.
Oh, man.
Like as if he would know how to defend the key.
Is it possible to still make the boost on this HP? Like, what's the minimum
No.
damage you can have?
No, I think it's like 25 or 26.
Oh,
With 16, you cannot survive.
yeah. that
And
makes
then
sense.
the third one is the most interesting for with the Shambler. You will see that he's totally off the line. Or he must have started earlier. He just goes. I
Oh,
cannot
yeah,
get
he's
squeezed.
on a different like patrol pattern, right?
Yep. So I
So
tried to
much
kill him.
speed.
Damn. 45 I'm.
Okay, so these are the challenger runs.
Yeah.
Muty's record.
0.64.
I don't think this is my PB though, but still,
Come on,
I remember
Joe.
I hit a low 0.5.
Oh, okay. Do you not save it, or?
I don't know.
Oh, you got a 0.52, Joe.
That's nice.
Damn.
Yeah, I did differently than Muty. Try to add another boost from the feed.
That's
Yeah,
good.
yeah, that's smart. I think I would have made it.
This is a wrist breaker.
Got stuck on the door, but did a
probably.
relatively good 10 FPF exit.
Don't think we're
Bad
gonna
HP
use that though.
management with this boost costs if Form 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not just the health, the rockets. I think we need. Right.
Oh, true. Yeah, on the other
So I
side.
think we
Yeah,
end.
right.
We end on E-Farm 7 on 0. So this would have been -1 if we use this.
I don't think it's 0, but
Is
I
it not?
can't remember. I don't think it's 0, no. But like, if we wouldn't have picked up the
I can check.
either of these 10 packs, I think, yeah, if I remember correctly, yeah,
it's
9.
Ah, okay. Yeah,
We're
okay.
one short. While picking up both 10 packs.
Oh yeah, and the OG 21.
Yeah, this kept lots of armor. 55 at armor. That's like
Damn.
super good.
Yeah. From 7 egg.
What was this? Oh, I think I know what this is.
Holy smokes. Oh no.
Okay, so this would have been like an alternative bunny hop pattern that you can hit. Instead of like landing on the stairs, you skip the stairs completely and just land there. But yeah, that had a bit of a flaw with coming with that.
Is it the
A
window?
hindrance. No, it's not the window. If you look at the floor very closely in free fly mode, if you feel like it.
You mean
It's
this?
courtesy of Sandy.
Yeah, courtesy of Sandy. Can you see the floor?
Yeah,
How
this
it's
is
not-
Oh
known.
my god.
This is very known.
It sticks out by
Yeah.
like, I don't know, a pixel or two.
Basically a pixel, yeah.
I'm always hitting him.
So it's not completely flush, and I jumped right into it.
Hmm.
Sandy!
Ooh dear. And finally we have end.
I can't remember what this is. This looks like a brain demo, I think? Maybe?
I think so.
Well, actually, it might be a Kissy demo.
Yeah, this is a
I think it's a
Kisimov
Kissy,
demo.
yeah.
Yeah.
Looking cool.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was so cool. That would have been awesome if he managed to, keep juggling all those vor balls.
Yeah, and
until
exit.
the end. Now, this is definitely Brain's demo.
Oh yeah.
Combining rocket jump with Chandler boost to make it straight from here to there.
Just completely skips the boss.
Oh, close.
My demo is kind of similar to it. Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Hmm.
Funny one.
And we're done.
GG's.
GG's,
GG, guys. What a
GG,
project.
guys.
Yep. Incredible.
Well, I hope this stands the test of time. If YouTube even exists, good luck. Future 15 years later, people trying to beat this. Beat this. We wish you the best of luck.
Nice one, guys. All right. Well, should we end it there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.